This is Bruce Buffer, and this is the moment you've all been waiting for. It's time for the MMA-Holes!
Mixed martial a-holes. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. You like to be a mixed martial a-hole. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes.
No way.
From the Queen Studios of New York, Conor McGregor wants to fight Stephen A. Smith? Huh? Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Cyborg is a champion everywhere. MMA news with the MMA. Yes!
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right. We are here on the MMA-Holes Hour.
We are queer on the MMA-Holes Hour.
You're queer. You're actually, you are queer, right? You let us out a couple of times on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So she's queer.
I am queer.
I hope everyone's wonderful, wonderful. Jesse, how are you?
Wonderful, wonderful, Moss. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful.
I'm wonderful, wonderful.
I was making
wonderful.
Moss dance before the show.
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah, I don't know if you were feeling it though.
Well, no, my body hurts. Like,
Are you achy?
Yeah, I was contorted under the sink for God knows how many hours with this damn faucet.
Well,
I was a plumber and electrician today. Jesse was the painter, and I'm
the
fucking
dining
sore.
room is finished.
Yes, the dining room.
And the bathroom sink, Moss completely took out the old one and put in the new one, right?
That's right. Well, to those of you that don't know, we're fixing up the place, making it look all spick and span, and then someone's going to buy it. That's how that's going to work.
And then we're going to leave.
We're going to move. We're going to move. We're going to get out of here. We're going to upgrade.
New studio for the MMA holes.
So that's that. All right. So we have a lot of news to get to tonight, and we have to save the show at the end of the show. I'm ready to go all night, even though I'm in pain, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm so old and decrepit. I feel good about being a plumber and an electrician. I feel like, God, throw it at me. I got it.
I feel good about being a painter.
Yeah. Teamwork. It makes the dream work.
Well, I hope you're still into it because tomorrow we got a whole other room to do.
Yeah.
That we haven't even touched yet.
Yeah. Well, you want to talk about the renovation the rest of the show?
Nah.
All right. What do we got to do? No. We have some bad news.
Uh-oh.
This happened yesterday, and Stephen A. Smith and Conor McGregor. No, just kidding. Kobe Bryant. Now, if you're not a basketball fan, if you have a heart, this might tug on that heart, pull the heart out of your chest. Kobe Bryant was Los Angeles Laker. Kobe Bryant was a fantastic player. He was a star athlete. He broke many records in the NBA. But on top of that, he got in trouble like a lot of these athletes get in trouble, and I see people bringing that shit up. It's not the time to do it. He passed away in a helicopter. And the reason why they call it a helicopter, because it sounds like hell to get into this thing. He gets into this helicopter with his daughter, and I think there was 9 people on this thing, and it crashes.
Do you want me to tell the story?
Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just get right into the story. It's fucked up. Now I'm a Piston fan, and my Pistons took care of the Lakers, so I'm fine with that. But all joking aside, this guy was a fantastic ball player, but he was a human being, and he was a father, and that's where it gets crazy. A guy at 41 years old, he accomplishes everything he wants to accomplish. Now he could spend all that time with his family. And what happens? He loses everything.
And his daughter.
Just let that sink in for a second. Put aside the fact that he was a star basketball player, an athlete, whatever. He's a father in a helicopter that went down, and that's it. It's over. 41 years old. It's nuts. It's absolutely nuts. So we're going to get right into the story. And, I know this is like, oh, well, and it's an MMA show, but Kobe Bryant did have a hand in what the UFC was doing now.
Yeah.
So that's why we have to talk about this. Go ahead, Jess. Get right into it.
So this one's going to tug at your heartstrings a little bit, Moss, because it does talk about how important Gianna, his daughter, was to him. It starts by, and this is the Los Angeles Times. It says, Gianna Bryant always wanted to follow in her... Please don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Still along with that.
All right.
Always wanted to follow in her father, Colby Bryant's footsteps, and Bryant and others in the NBA saw much of the father's spark and determination in his daughter. Gianna, who was 13 years old, and Bryant were among the victims of a helicopter crash that took the lives of all passengers and the pilot Sunday morning in Calabasas. Bryant coached his daughter's club team and would take them to watch other professional basketball teams. During games, he'd talk to them about certain plays and situations. Gianna was quick to remind people that her father, who has 3 other daughters, didn't need a son to continue the family's basketball legacy, according to the revered former NBA star. Bryant would send videos of his daughter's basketball games to Lakers general manager Rob Pelinka, Gianna's godfather. A 2019 viral video of Gianna's basketball highlights showed her using moves she learned from her dad. Bryant described his daughter as something else when she's on the court. She's hell-bent on playing for Gino Auriemma at the University of Connecticut and one day for the WNBA, Bryant told The Times in 2019. Sparks coach Derek Fisher, who won 5 titles with Bryant and the Lakers, said the former NBA superstar and Gianna have similar demeanor and personality. On the morning of the crash, the father and daughter were believed to be en route to a Gianna's basketball game at Mamba Sports Academy in Thousand Oaks.
Now, his nickname was the Mamba, right? The Black Mamba. Mm-hmm. Nothing to do with his penis, or...
No.
Okay.
Gianna and her teammates were scheduled to play against Fresno Lady Heat at Bryant's Mamba Sports Academy as part of the Amateur Athletic Union tournament, according to the Fresno Bee newspaper. Demetrius Porter, coach of the Fresno team, told the Fresno Bee that the tournament director said the game was canceled because of the crash. He said, "We walked into the gym and everyone was on their knees and praying. My girls were crying and in disbelief. They were excited to play against Kobe Bryant's daughter and take a picture with him, and this tragic event happened." Man, that's pretty much it for the story.
The helicopter that he was in, apparently this thing is just not known for crashing. It's a pretty safe helicopter. Apparently it hit some bad weather and that was it. See you later. Mm-hmm. It's over. And, you see stories like this and it really... It sucks that it takes like a star athlete for this to happen, for everyone to be like, holy shit. If you look at Instagram, like I was looking through my Instagram feed this morning, everybody was posting about this. Like, it is insane. I think what we can do, and there's really not much we can do for him and his family. They have to mourn this. But we have to take from a situation like this and appreciate life even more. Mm-hmm. We really do. Like, situations like this, you got to cherish your shit because like a light switch, it could be turned right off. Everything can be turned right off. And this poor girl was 13 years old. It is absolutely unbelievable. Really is unbelievable. So everyone, after this stream, after you like and share the stream, of course, tuck your loved ones in, have sex, enjoy the moment, enjoy life, because tomorrow you might get in a helicopter might fall out of the sky. And for the love of God, don't get in a fucking helicopter. Don't get in. What is that? It's a death trap with fucking blades. Like, I've been saying this forever. The helicopter, the propeller goes around, and apparently this thing had 2 engines. Something happens. You're not gliding. You're not gliding to, have a chance to get out of this. It just drops.
Yeah.
Like, who gets in them things? Listen, he's an athlete. He's got he's got all the money in the world. Let's get from point A to point B nice and quick. And they didn't get there because they were in the death trap.
I think what's crazier is his daughter was 13. She didn't even get a chance to live her life. She didn't get a chance to figure out who she was and what she liked. And, I think that's the craziest part about the whole thing. I know everyone's like, oh, it's Kobe Bryant. And I understand that. But he had a 13-year-old daughter with him. Like, she didn't even get a chance to live her life yet. And it was just completely taken away from her. And nobody's talking about that. Everyone's talking about, oh, Kobe Bryant died. And I get it. He's a huge name. But his 13-year-old daughter, who never got the chance to really feel what it's like to fall in love or to buy a new home or to get her first car, she's never going to have those experiences.
But what about his other kids? not only do they lose their sister, but they lose their pop. That's only 41. 41's way too young. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. So the whole family, you know, our hearts go out to the family, and our hearts go out to the families of people that lose people every day. So enjoy the moment. And if you have a big cock, name it the Mamba. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
Any other thoughts on that, Jesse?
No, I mean, listen, I was never a big basketball fan. I was never really fully, I knew who Kobe Bryant was, but I never really paid attention to his career or anything like that.
This guy scored 80 points in a game once. 80 points.
I still say no matter who it is, whether it's Kobe Bryant or Betty White or Joe Schmo off the street, I think it's just a horrific story, you know?
Yeah,
it's just
it's
horrible.
terrible. It really is. I'm not even a Laker fan. Go Pistons. But yeah, that's fucked up. So that is that. That's our thoughts. What do you think in the chat? Let us know what you think about the passing of Kobe Bryant.
Sean says, life's a bitch and then you fly. Jumper.
Yeah,
Come on,
life's
man.
a bitch until the fucking helicopter falls out of the sky.
Skullcracker says, difference between taking a helicopter for fun when weather is good and when it's your everyday vehicle and drive in all weather.
I am so against helicopters. I don't like to fly, period.
So I don't know the whole story of what happened with the chopper. What happened?
Arnold Schwarzenegger was like, get through the chopper! And Kobe's like, okay.
More like he was saying, get out of
Get
the
out of
chopper.
the chopper! I don't like flying, Jesse.
So what, he hit bad weather and that's it?
Apparently, they're blaming it on the weather. And if it was bad weather, doesn't this thing have the technology to see everything? Like, this thing is like a high-tech copter that they were in. This is not like, they're not in that, like, a piece of shit helicopter.
No, it's not even that. Pilots are supposed to pay attention to the weather before they even take off.
Yeah, I mean.
So why didn't the pilot say, this seems a bit odd. Maybe we should wait an hour for it to pass.
Maybe he was in, you know, he's like, hey, Kobe, you want to see something fun? Watch this. I could get through this little storm over here. Hang on.
Moss, that's in bad, that's in bad taste.
That's what happened. Hey, Kobe.
Stop it.
Big
Moss.
fan of what's going on, you know? You're one of the best, buddy. One of the best. Holy shit! Fuck! Ah!
Come on, Moss.
You think that's it? He wasn't watching?
All right, let's
and
move
he flew
on.
right into the fucking storm?
All
I don't
right.
know. Anyway, what does the chat have to say?
It's a bit fishy, says Travis. That's what I'm saying. The pilots are supposed to check the weather. That's whether it's a plane or a helicopter, it does not matter. Pilots check the weather before they take off, and they always look in the pattern in which they're gonna fly. So it's a little odd to me that the pilot didn't see this before taking off.
I heard the pilot was Larry Bird.
Wonderful.
He doesn't like the Lakers. All right. Let's we should probably move on, right?
Paul said Moss is hurting on the inside and he deals with laughter. It's funny because we did mention this, like, Moss's way of dealing with death in weird situations is to make jokes.
It's fucked up.
It's not his fault. He just
When I was eating my
sometimes
Cheerios
he makes
this morning,
tasteless jokes in the wrong situations.
I was on my phone. I was scrolling through. I was shoving cereal in my mouth. I was scrolling through. I'm like, what the? This is crazy. Like, it was nuts. I'm like, everyone and their mother. I mean, this really affected a lot of people. And seeing all these people, we should have probably put a post out on social media. Are we assholes? We're the only ones that did not do anything. I mean, we're doing our show.
Yeah, the whole show. I mean,
true.
we've got like 3 articles dedicated to him today.
Yeah. But, no, it hit me. It did. But I joke around because, listen, we're a comedy show here. And I'm not saying, hey.
To be quite honest,
this
you're a
is
little
funny.
awkward with these kinds of situations.
Yeah, I mean, I said my nice thing. Now I move on and say horrible things. No, it's fucked up. It really is. You think, all right, let me stop.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so let's move on to the next story. I mean, and if you have anything you want to say about Kobe Bryant, drop it in the chat or in the comments when the stream is done. We have, talk about a little Cris Cyborg, Jess. Give me, I mean, this woman.
Yeah, so she has
What a
made
legend.
history with this Bellator win. Everybody knows who Cris Cyborg is. I actually don't know any MMA fan who doesn't know who Cris Cyborg is.
This is number one bullshit.
The shots came fast and with ferocity from Cris Cyborg. A knee, a left hand to the head, and a right to the body. A hard right kick to the legs again and again. Before long, it was over. It was that kind of long combination thrown with maximum force that made Cyborg one of the most feared fighters, man or woman, in MMA history.
They don't know?
15 years later, into her storied career.
Steroid?
No pun intended.
Wait, did you actually do that on purpose? Or
Yes.
Oh,
Because storied has the same
This
letters
is
as
number one
steroid.
bullshit.
Cyborg's not happy about
Look,
this.
Ma, storied.
Yeah, steroid.
You could turn it around and say
Sure.
steroid.
All right.
No, you
Yes.
didn't. You didn't catch that.
I got it. I heard it. That was very witty. That was
All
good.
right. 15 years into her storied career, she landed another vintage historic finish. Cyborg defeated Julia Budd by TKO at 1 minute 14 seconds of the 4th round Saturday night in the main event of Bellator 238 to win the Bellator's Women's Grand Slam, becoming the first fighter to win titles in the UFC, Bellator, Strikeforce, and Invicta FC.
Yeah.
In December 2018, in the same Los Angeles area building, Cyborg was knocked out by Amanda Nunes to lose her UFC Women's Featherweight title. On Saturday, she exercised those demons, clad in purple and gold in the former home of the Showtime Lakers. Cyborg, one of the best women's MMA fighters of all time, was making her Bellator debut after departing the UFC in August. Budd had won 11 straight coming in and had not lost since 2011 against Ronda Rousey. Budd was game until the end. She was able to outmuscle Cyborg at times in the early rounds. By the third, though, Cyborg had seized control. She finished that round in full mount, raining down blows. And in the fourth, the Brazilian Buzz saw let loose with a ridiculous combo that started with a knee and effectively ended with a body shot that crumbled Budd to the canvas. It was a brutal display of aggression, the likes of which fans who have followed Cyborg's career have become familiar
It
with.
was beautiful. It really was. Did you guys see this card? I mean, I'm assuming everyone was in attendance for the Bellator fight after the UFC. It was great. Julia Budd hasn't lost a fight in years. When was the last time she lost a fight? What was it, like 8 years ago or some shit like that?
She's got 11 straight wins, so
Let's go over.
it's been some time, Moss.
Hold on a second. Let's look. When was the last time Julia Budd? By the way, the next UFC event is UFC 247. 247. 247. Where the hell's the Bellator event? What was it? Bellator. Oh, here we
238.
go. Okay. Last time Julia Budd lost, who it does look like a man as well. This is the first time Cyborg actually fought like a legit man. So good for her. What is the last time she lost? Damn, look at all these wins. It's crazy. It was to Honda Housey in Strikeforce. 2011.
How about her walking out with the Lakers colors before
No, it's cool.
finding out about Kobe?
But, I mean, think about this girl. Like, here she is, the champion of Bellator. After the Ronda Rousey fight, she's done nothing but win, right? Invicta, just kicking ass. Bellator, kicking ass forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Bellator fights. Try to defend her belt against Cyborg, and Cyborg just fucking took it to her. She gave Cyborg a little bit of trouble, you know, earlier on in the fight. And then after that, Cyborg went full-blown Cyborg. A lot of people saying vintage Cyborg. We said the same thing when we were watching. And that was it. It was a wrap. She just annihilated her. It was great. Mm-hmm. It really was great to watch. I mean, seeing someone get mutilated like that, I mean, it's not great. It's wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So congratulations to Cris Cyborg getting that featherweight strap in Bellator, fighting girls that are her size. Now she's gonna probably hold on to that thing until she retires. If she's not going back to the UFC, that's it. I really wish, right before Cyborg retired, Jesse, I really wished that they would have the Amanda Nunes crossover. UFC versus Bellator, champ versus champ, the
it's not
rematch.
happening.
I would love to see that.
That's not happening.
It's probably not, but it would be great. It really would be fantastic.
Yes.
Cyborg's the best. So the Laker thing, Jess,
Yeah.
you like that?
Yeah, I thought it was interesting that she wore those colors before even finding out about Kobe.
Mm-hmm.
And she was talking about that on the ARIEL HELWANI show. Like, she didn't even know about Kobe before she was wearing those colors. So it was almost like an omen.
Yeah.
Like a sign.
It is my fault that Kobe fell out of helicopter.
This is number one bullshit.
Right? It's
If
like
I
an
was
omen.
in the chopper, I would be able to take over and save him. But instead, I was smashing face.
This is number one bullshit.
Look at my booty coming out of my little short shorts here. Glory to God. What were you saying, Jesse? What were you saying? What happened?
Nothing.
You were making a point on Cyborg.
No,
just
I
went a
was
little
just
crazy.
saying it was kind of like an omen almost, you know, like she
Yeah.
didn't know about Kobe before she wore those colors. And then literally right after that fight, you know, the next day Colby gets into an accident, and it's just bizarre, right? Isn't it like an omen?
Well, no, I think that has nothing to do with him dying. Jesse.
No, not like...
Well, this means there's no God, right? She has a glory to God Lakers jacket on. And then Kobe Bryant falls out of the sky. So maybe God just doesn't like the Lakers. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. What do you think, Jess?
You're a mean person.
God's like, all right, you want to wear that Laker jacket? Watch what happens.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yikes.
Too soon, Jesse. That's
Poor
too fucking
taste,
soon.
Moss.
So, yeah. There you go. Cris Cyborg. But congratulations to Cris Cyborg. She really did some work. She took care of business. Look at her. The champ of Bellator. Getting it done. And I miss her in the UFC, but now I think I'm going to be watching a little bit more Bellator.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think she's going to lose in Bellator, Jess?
No. She said she wants to end her career in Bellator, though, which is interesting to me. You know, you got to think about it. She really did it all. Strikeforce, Invicta, UFC, now Bellator. She's really done it all with where she's at right now.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not even, she hasn't even hit 40 yet, you know? So I think this is very well-deserved. It's a well-deserved win. And I do expect to see her, fulfill her career in Bellator.
Yeah. All right. Well, congratulations to Bellator because they got the new face. Cris Cyborg is definitely the face of Bellator now. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Why is this not?
But more importantly, Moss, James McBreen says he's getting a colonoscopy tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Tell me about it. I love it.
So tell him what to expect since you just got your colonoscopy last year.
Okay, hold on. Why can't I get this picture up? It doesn't want to put up the
It's
picture.
actually no joke,
shit.
James. Moss actually got his colonoscopy like a year and a half ago.
Who is it, James?
James McBreen.
All right, so he's having it tomorrow?
He's having it tomorrow. So what should he expect? He's taking the laxatives now, I would assume.
Yeah, you probably shit and threw up as much as you possibly can right now because you took that hell drink. The process is not bad. In fact, it's enjoyable. You get a nice nap. You know, they put you out, you're done. You don't feel anything. That's it. You might walk funny afterwards. That's it. But the lead up is the worst part of the colonoscopy. So
Why?
do not worry. I mean, yeah, they put you under, but you get a nice nap.
Why is the lead up the worst part?
The puking and shitting from that hell drink.
Now, didn't your
is
doctor say
brutal.
that you may have taken too much because you shouldn't be puking?
They try to make you take a little bit more just so you're guaranteed that everything's out of your system.
Yeah.
And yeah, everything is out of your system. So congratulations and good luck tomorrow. All at the same time.
I have to get a vaccine tomorrow.
That's right. The AIDS. She gotta get the AIDS.
I have to get the AIDS vaccine tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. I would IRL it, but I don't think you can take a camera into a doctor's office, right? Because the doctor-patient confidentiality, I think the doctor would be like, nah, you got to shut that off.
Yeah, well, you could ask.
Yeah, I could ask, but I don't think the doctor would let me, right?
Most doctors won't.
Yeah.
Especially if you get
I think
injected.
there's like rules.
That sounds like a lawsuit.
I would ask him. I'd be like, listen, I'm streaming. I got some people watching. You mind if they watch me get my vaccine?
So tomorrow she'll be AIDS free. All right. Anyway, let me know with the ones in the chat if you've ever had a colonoscopy. Colonoscopy. You should get it when it's what?
Anything for us is it's a HIPAA violation. He's probably right.
It's got to be because I mean you're just asking to be sued.
Don't get a vaccine, JBH. No, I have to. I'll tell you in a second, Sean.
Yo, we got a donation, Jesse. Mike Jones.
50 likes. Beat ceiling for Kobe.
All right.
No more sad Kobe talk.
Okay. No more sad Kobe talk. And in honor of Mike Jones, who just donated $2, we're going to do it, Jess. Rest in peace. Pump the ceiling.
I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes.
MMA-Holes 50 likes.
I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes.
We've got 50 likes.
MMA-Holes 50 likes. I've got 50 likes. You've got 50 likes. We've got 50 likes.
MMA-Holes 50 likes.
Yeah! The dislikes can choke on a dick.
Choke on that dick. 6 dick chokers.
So-
70 people.
Sean Hart, I have to. Thanks, Moss. Thanks.
What?
I'm going to wait for this donation to come in and then I'll tell Sean Hart.
Super chat. Travis.
felony live streams at the doctor's office.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's different. Like, it's not like a checkup. He's going to the hospital, right, to get his hands fixed. So I think that's a little bit different, right?
I don't know. We got to look into it. So a felony could do it. Why can't we?
Sean Hart, it's not like I'm taking a flu shot vaccine. It's like I have to take a vaccine because my antibodies are low around my liver. So I'm more susceptible to liver cancer at a really young age. So I have to get my doctor. I went to a physical a couple months ago, and they said I had to get another vaccine.
Vaccine. James McBreen.
Wait, I'm going to vomit. I just started taking PrEP.
No. You just started taking. What time is it by you, James?
He said, "Wait, I'm gonna vomit."
Oh, dude.
Well,
so,
you did, but that doesn't mean everybody
Let me tell you
does.
something. I shit my brains out. I mean, this is probably a terrible. If you don't want to hear about this, just leave right now. But colonoscopy. I took 2 drinks. I had to engulf 2 drinks. The first drink, it resulted in everything going out the back end. And I was like, okay, this is terrible, but I can take this. And then I had to do the second one. And they gave me enough to really make sure I was cleaned out. And yeah, I got fucking sick too. It went out the back. It went out the front. It was bad. I had nothing in my body. But I had a clean asshole. When I went in there, they put the camera in there. They're like, oh, hello. Hello, asshole. Nice and clean. That's what happened.
I can just see it like a cave.
Yeah.
Like someone creeping into a cave.
Yes, that's what happened. So.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Give me a little bit of this Conor McGregor thing. What's going on here with Stephen A. Smith? We spoke about it on the fight reaction. Why is Stephen A. Smith blue like he's dead in this picture? What happened with that?
So, I guess he's always blue. I don't know. Someone made a comment that he always looks like he's kissing a bare ass cheek.
He's got blue lips in this picture. He is dead. He's rigor mortis. Nigga mortis said it.
Right?
Oh, come on, Jesse. Come on.
He has liver cancer.
All right.
So as we know, Conor McGregor responded to Stephen A. Smith's response to Joe Rogan. But we didn't really get fully into it and what exactly Stephen A. Smith said. Now, as far as I know, there is no reply yet from Conor, but let me tell you full on what Stephen A. Smith, in fact, if you click the link, you can actually see all of the tweets. We only read the first one, but I got all the tweets for you guys. And it's actually kind of funny because we fully expect Conor McGregor to respond to these, rather quickly.
All right. So Stephen A. Smith, and this is like the basketball themed show. I mean, you have Kobe Bryant passing away, rest in peace, and now we have Stephen A. Smith.
Right.
And he's dabbling with the whole MMA world. What's going on with this?
Now, Smith came under fire after he took aim to Cowboy Cerrone following that 40-second TKO loss to Conor McGregor in the main event. The First Take host said he was quite disgusted by his performance, adding it looked like he gave up in a rant about the perennial contender's performance. That resulted in a back-and-forth exchange with UFC color commentator Joe Rogan, but Smith's initial response has brought McGregor into the fray. McGregor said, the call you discuss here is A+. I didn't show enough. I'm not paid by the hour, though. Joe's comments, however, come from you saying the opposition fighter quit. Broken nose, orbital bone say different. Fighting is vicious. Those who make the walk deserve the full respect. Apologize. And here's what Smith responded with. Now, we read the first one. Mm-hmm. And it was, sir, much respect to the great notorious MMA. My recollection on what I said is that's the way it looked. Cowboy Cerrone is a perennial top 10 fighter. Much respect to him for the lengthy career he has had. Wishing him nothing but the best. But I don't think it's unfair. And then we stopped, right? So now I got the rest of them. He said, I don't think it's unfair to say that more than 40 seconds was expected from him as tough of a son of a bitch as he is, Conor. Nor do I think it's wrong to assume that there's no way that's 40-second fight. By the way, his grammar is horrible in all of these tweets.
He's a writer, right? He's a journalist.
Horrible. Like I'm struggling to read this shit.
We made the point on the fight reaction when we first saw this that Stephen A. Smith considers himself a journalist. Okay, just keep that in mind. Mitch respect.
All right, he says, I'm not paid. Say that more than 40 seconds was expected from as tough of an son of a bitch as he is, the notorious, nor do I think it's wrong to assume that there's no way that's 40-second fight would take place with you versus Nurmagomedov or Masvidal. We expected more than we got. Props to you for that, but...
What, is more?
Yeah.
Jeez, he split it up in 3 tweets?
4. But to know how tough Cowboy is, lots of fans like myself expected more, and I don't think Joe Rogan is right to question my knowledge about a fight just because I wasn't satisfied with what I saw. I said what I said, and I meant it. It's possible to do that and still have tremendous respect for you, Conor, along with Joe Rogan. Both of you are fantastic for the UFC. I wouldn't enjoy it nearly as much without the both of you. I wish you both prosperity in the future, but we clearly disagree about Cowboy's performance on January 18th. #respect.
Okay.
Now, for his part, Cowboy Cerrone hasn't made a public statement regarding the fight with Conor McGregor.
By the way, it doesn't say respect. Jesse just took the liberty of saying that he put #respect. It actually says respect.
#respect.
It's the only thing that he spelled correctly. But Jesse's changed that too.
For his part, Cowboy hasn't made a public statement regarding the fight with McGregor or Smith's comments in the aftermath of the fight. During that 40-second barrage, Cerrone suffered a broken nose and a broken orbital bone. Smith isn't a regular part of ESPN's UFC coverage, but he has appeared for some of the bigger fight cards, particularly when McGregor has been involved. Now, let me just state for the record here, after this whole thing, though, I was kind of on the fence about Stephen A. Smith because I watch him a lot when it comes to the NFL, especially when the Giants are playing early on in the season.
You mean NBA?
Year. In the season this year, Stephen A. Smith was commenting on the Giants a lot.
What?
Yeah, a lot.
He has nothing other than the NBA. I mean, everything else, he should just keep his mouth shut.
Earlier in the season this year, he had a lot to say about the Giants.
The Giants?
Yes.
Are you thinking of the right black? I think you were thinking of the wrong black guy.
No, Stephen A. Smith. Straight up, Stephen A. Smith. I was actually watching videos of him.
You sure that's Shannon Sharp?
His name was Stephen A. Smith.
Good.
And he's the only reason I kind of came into recognition of him was because of that. I was trying to learn as much about the Giants as I could. And even then, I was kind of on the fence about whether or not I liked him. But then after all this, like, it really makes you not like the guy. You know,
what,
I get that his job is to be a controversial journalist, but this is a little extensive in my opinion. Like, I think it's a bit much. You know, like, I'm not buying it. I'm not into it. In fact, if anything, it kind of makes me repulsed by him a little bit.
Welcome to the Stephen A. Smith show. He's been doing this for years.
I can't stand it.
How
does he have fans? I don't get it.
Here's what I think about this. I don't care. Like, I really don't care what Stephen A. Smith does with his. This is nothing new. Him talking about something he doesn't know about is his.
So he doesn't usually talk about the Giants, is what you're saying.
He's an NBA guy.
So I was watching him in the beginning of the season this year for the Giants.
Yeah, he works for ESPN.
So
and he just talks about anything.
Spewed at me was probably bullshit.
He has no idea what he's talking about. And now when it comes to mixed martial arts, he's got to talk about it, right? Because ESPN is with the UFC now, and it's a whole thing.
I can't stand him.
He has to. So what is he going to do? He's going to be controversial. The Joe Rogans.
He's not even controversial. He just sounds like an idiot. And his grammar is horrific. You're supposed to take him seriously as a journalist, and he can't even fucking spell. He can't even write properly. It's embarrassing. I write legal contracts, you know? I'm not even a professional fucking lawyer. I'm not a professional accountant for some of the invoices that I make, but I can do better than this shit. Like, if you look at his tweets.
I think, as much as we were joking around about his grammar and shit, you think he's
dyslexic?
I think he's trolling. No, I think he's trolling.
I don't.
I do.
He's so serious about what he's saying to them that he doesn't have time to troll with his spelling. You know, like, that's just how he spells.
If I just found Stephen A. Smith, I think I would probably be in your boat. If I just found his character,
I was
like, oh shit, so I'd probably be. But he's been doing this. God, he has been doing this for so long. I remember when the Pistons in 2004 were playing the Lakers, and he was just talking so much shit about how the Pistons were going to get swept, this and that, and the Pistons destroyed the Lakers that year and won the championship. And Stephen A. Smith was literally saying, put all your money on the Lakers and this and that, just going crazy. This guy just likes to go out there, be bold, be controversial. That's his thing. It was with the basketball, and now it's with everything. And it's kind of funny when you see him doing the sparring. I mean, not sparring. Excuse me, hitting the pads. I think he's trolling. I don't buy it. I don't think he's being serious. What do you think? Do you think he's being serious?
I don't know.
I think he's trolling.
Back up and you can go to sleep.
I can't. I don't know, man.
He's good at what he does. Look, you are talking about him right now.
Yeah, exactly, Eric. Exactly. Eric Melton dropping.
But that doesn't mean he's good at what he does. It just means he knows how to get his name in the headlines.
This man has MMA people talking about him now. You know?
The Conor McGregor fight,
I don't
against
want to listen to
Cowboy
this again.
Cerrone, saying what I said that he didn't show us much in 40 seconds. That warrants.
Oh, yeah.
It's not good for the sport. It's not good for me.
Nah.
It's not good for ESPN. First of all, as it pertains to ESPN, check the numbers. The subscribers to ESPN Plus, the level of attention that it got, the traffic that it generated in digital and beyond. Check the numbers, number one.
Shut it off.
That's not just
Everyone's
because of me,
like,
that's
shut it
because of you. Because of Ariel.
Yeah.
Because of Chael.
Ariel.
Because of Michael Bisping.
Wait.
And everybody else associated with it.
Preach.
He
What?
said, "Cause Ariel Moss."
Yeah, Ariel.
He doesn't even know how to
Ariel.
pronounce Ariel.
This guy's from the streets, Jesse.
It's Ariel
This
Moss.
guy speaks from the streets. Listen to him.
This tells you
Check
how
the
much
numbers.
he knows.
Number
check the
one, not
numbers.
good for the sport. I think that's good for the sport.
Yeah. What?
Oh,
What?
I gotta pause this for a second. I just saw my mom pop in the chat. Everyone say hi to Lady C. My mom called today and she got her birthday gift, and she's saying thanks to Drunk Savage because
You're
was it
buzzing. Yeah, you're just
Oh.
yeah. Good.
She's saying thanks to Drunk Savage because Drunk, she got your gift today. So everyone say happy birthday to Lady C in the chat. It's
Happy birthday.
happy belated birthday to Lady C.
You sing to everyone. Why don't you sing to your mom?
Okay, I can't be all seductive to my mom.
All right, I'll sing to her.
It's weird. Yeah, you be seductive. I'll sing with you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Lady C. Happy birthday to you.
Don't ever do that again.
What? I usually jerk
Don't
off.
ever.
Every time I sing
Don't
happy birthday, jerk
ever
off.
sing to my mother and do that again.
You want to fight?
I will fucking chop
You want to go?
your fucking
Happy
hand
birthday.
off, wrap it around your cock, cut that off, and feed it to you, and sew your mouth shut so you taste it every fucking second. If
What
you
are you
do that
doing?
while singing to my mother again.
Oh, what's going on?
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you for the
Jesus
song, by
Christ.
the way, Moss. That was beautiful.
Any day. Gee, I'm trying to have a moment here.
But don't do this.
And then you got
to my mom.
You got to. That was to me.
No,
me
no,
singing.
no. This should not happen at all.
I
When
like
you're
to
singing
jerk
to my
off to your
mom.
mom. Leave me alone.
Shut up.
All right. Anyway.
Wonderful, wonderful.
What the fuck is wrong with her? Anyway, did you go full Stephen
My
A.
mom
Smith?
says brutal.
Jesus Christ. What happened, Jess? What the fuck was
it
that?
It weirds me out when this is done.
Veins
to my
were
mom.
popping out of her head. She was red. Maybe I was just jerking off to my song.
Or my mom.
Well, now I'm jerking off to your mom. Jesus Christ. Oh,
God.
fucking Jesse.
Content.
She's crazy. All right, so anyway, let's get back. Speaking of crazy, Jesse, now, after that just happened, you should love Stephen A. Smith because I have no idea what the fuck just happened there. You went all
Content,
autistic.
Moss.
I certainly don't claim to be the aficionado you are or anybody else covering this sport, but excuse me, I have been a reporter for 25 years. I have covered sports on a variety of competitive levels, regardless of what the sport is. That includes boxing and the UFC.
He knows everything. This guy's the best, right? Stephen A. Smith?
He knows nothing.
He knows it all. Where's his, is it on his Twitter? Where the hell is his little pad hitting? I'm still recovering from Jesse fucking just going off on me.
I'm still thinking of you making that motion towards my mom.
I wasn't. Jesus Christ. She's so, whoa, look at this one.
Oh, God.
Look at
Going on, everybody? You know who this is, and I've been waiting for this moment, very big moment.
this fucking
God.
guy. I don't know where the hell the video
He's
is
a
now.
mess, this guy.
But he was hitting pads and what did he delete it? Where is it? I would delete it. He might have got rid of it. It's not on his Twitter. Poor Stephen A. Smith. Poor the guy gets a bad rap. If anyone could drop it on the MMA-Holes.com, I'll play it. But I mean, I think that's my 2 cents. I think it's his shtick. It's his thing. Whether you like it or not, we're talking about it. All right. Let's move on into some of the sponsors, and then we'll get right back into the show over here. First off, we have Bet DSI.
Just because you're not in Vegas doesn't mean you can't bet on MMA and UFC. BetDSI offers online wagering and has been paying winners for 20 years. Use the link in the description with promo code MMA-Hole, all one word, and get up to 100% bonus match as well as $25 as a welcome bonus today. We play there ourselves and recommend BetDSI if you want to add some excitement to fights or any of the sports you are watching. Once again, go to BetDSI with the link in the description below using promo code MMA-Hole, all one word, and get a 100% bonus match as well as $25 as a welcome bonus to make some extra cash in the sports you know and love. It's only a game until you bet it at BetDSI.
Yeah, BetDSI. Wonderful, wonderful. Oh, I saw on BetDSI, Dominic Reyes. Dominic is a plus 347 against John Bones Jones. A plus 347. Is there any takers on that? Now, I know Jesse thinks he's going to win. Does she still think he's going to win is the question.
Abso-freaking-lutely, Mystic Moss.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, when is Devin fighting? 15th. Is he on the same card?
Yep. Yes, sir. No. 8th is...
Oh, he's the following week.
Yeah.
Who's Devin fighting?
Fight night.
Shit.
My mom says, thanks, everyone, for the birthday wishes.
All right. Happy birthday, Lady C. All right. So Devin Clark.
# no jerk off motion.
Okay. You're really weird, Jesse. All right. Here we go.
I was joking about it.
Let's see. Yeah. Plus 347. Oops. Here we go. What the fuck's going on? Yep. Why is this doing this?
Come on, Moss.
There it is. Plus 347. John Jones is minus 435. Dominic Reyes getting some points. Now, Jesse.
Yesy.
Stop sexting your mom and tell us what you think about this over here.
347. I would 100% be putting money on this fight simply because Dominic Reyes has certain things that other opponents John Jones has faced does not. I'm not going to get fully into it until we get to fight briefing, but I'm just going to tell you right now, you would be a fucking idiot not to put money on Dominic Reyes for this fight.
Will we be as stupid as not betting on Roxanne Modafferi?
No.
Wonderful.
So you're saying do it. You're saying drop the cash plus 347.
Drop the cash, guys.
All right. So there it is. There's Jesse's lock. John Bones Jones, Dominic Reyes. Throw it on Dominic Reyes and get paid. All right. We have another sponsor over here. Theragun.
Do you put your body to the test day in and day out? Do your muscles feel so stressed and fatigued that it hurts just to get out of bed in the morning? Whether you're a rigorous athlete or a hard worker, you want to buy a massage gun that provides the best therapy in the market. Theragun provides an all-in-one massage and recovery tool. Theragun helps you release muscle tension, soreness, and recover faster. Use the link in the description below and start using a deep muscle massage treatment unlike anything you've ever felt. Again, head over to Theragun.com/holes and get a $40 saving with 2 free attachments to start feeling better, moving better, and recovering faster with tension and soreness relief. Do you own a business, event, or organization and are looking for the most efficient tools for marketing and advertising? Sticker Mule offers easy online ordering with a 4-day turnaround and free online proofs with free shipping. Use the link to Sticker Mule in the description below and get incredible promotional materials such as durable and waterproof vinyl stickers, coasters, magnets, customized tape, labels, bumper stickers, and more. Free shipping, free online proofs, fast production, satisfaction guaranteed. We use Sticker Mule for all of our marketing needs and we've never been happier with the products we receive. Once again, visit Sticker Mule with the link in the description today.
Bidet? Oh, today.
Say goodbye to toilet paper with affordable premium bidet attachments by Lux Bidet. Upgrade your bathroom with Lux Bidet's beautifully designed bidet attachments featuring chrome-plated water pressure and a temperature control lever for a more elegant look. Lux Bidet attachments features user-friendly control knobs that are simple to operate. Simply connect your Neo Bidet directly to your toilet or sink water supply to deliver your preferred level of water enjoyment. Use the link in the description to Lux Bidet and check out using promo code MMA-Hole, all one word, for 10% off your entire purchase. When your bidet arrives at your door, you can register your product on the Lux Bidet website to extend the product warranty from 18 months to 2 years, and then you can use your registered bidet ID as a $5 coupon code towards your next purchase. Once again, use promo code MMA-Hole, all one word, at checkout with the Lux Bidet link in the description for a cleaner, healthier, happier butthole. Happy bideting!
I hope you guys and gals have some happy buttholes. You're welcome.
Timeless CBDs. CBD sees a gap in the industry between quality and affordability. This is a CBD company that strives to make top-notch products at prices people can afford. All of Timeless CBD's products are carefully handmade at their facility. Each and every batch is third-party tested. Visit Timeless CBD with the link in the description and get your hands on only the best CBD products, such as full-spectrum oils, gummies, paint salves, freezes, BCAAs, and more. Use promo code MMA-HOLE, all one word, for up to 20% off your entire order. We use Timeless CBD on a daily and we haven't felt this good in years. We recommend Timeless CBD to anyone seeking treatment for numerous conditions. Once again, visit Timeless CBD with the link in the description using promo code MMA-HOLE, all one word, and get up to 20% off your entire purchase.
The 20% off?
20% off, Moms.
Wonderful.
I gotta say, that's probably my best
Amazing.
read yet. I gotta say tonight was probably my best read yet.
Just pat yourself on the back.
No stumbles.
There you go.
No, you know.
And you were slow this time. You didn't like.
I didn't speed through it so you couldn't
Yeah.
understand it, but I went fast
Good.
enough to get through them all. Like, whoo-wee! Best read yet, Mom.
You should yell at me before every read. Get
Come
it
on.
out.
Don't take it personally. I was just fooling around with you.
Wonderful.
All right, here we go. So if you're just jumping in, Kobe Bryant, yes, he has passed away. And it is a tragic thing. Helicopter crash, and him and his daughter are not with us anymore. So rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. We spoke about that a little bit. We'll speak some more as we do have more stories. Conor McGregor versus Stephen A. Smith, or Stephen A. Smith versus Joe Rogan.
Or Stephen A. Smith versus Joe Rogan and Conor McGregor at the same time.
Or Stephen A. Smith versus his hairline.
Or Conor McGregor versus Joe Rogan. Or Joe Rogan
All right,
versus
Jesse.
Stephen A. Smith and Conor
Christ.
McGregor.
Your comedic timing is so on point tonight. You're great.
Or Conor McGregor versus Stephen A.
Oh my
Smith and
God.
Joe Rogan.
I'm unsubscribing. Curtis Blades versus Dos Santos happened this weekend, and Curtis Blades beat the snot out of Junior Dos Santos. Second round, knocked him the fuck out. Curtis Blades did something very impressive, and now he's back in the mix. The only problem is a man named Francis Ngannou. He's in his way. Francis Ngannou is lurking around for that title shot. Stipe Miocic is not coming back anytime soon. Daniel Cormier is upset about this whole thing. Curtis Blades is just stuck in the mud. So now you got two guys. Him and Ngannou stuck in the mud. Ngannou knocked him twice to the mat. Poor Curtis Blades. This is just not good. This is really not good. But impressive performance on Saturday. Dos Santos took an L to Michael Chiesa. Michael Chiesa getting the decision over him and fought very well. It wasn't the best fight in the world, but Michael Chiesa did what he had to do. Stayed on top. Got it done. Made it happen. Jesse got her pick right on that fight. Espinoza versus Perez. Who cares? It was a submission, but who cares? Angela Lee got a big win. And not just a big win. She got the finish over Hannah Cyphers. And Angela Lee now on a 2-fight winning streak. A girl that I had no interest in. She's starting to tickle my interest. Jamal Hill wins over Darko Stosic with the unanimous decision. And that's it for your main card. I really don't feel like getting into the undercard prelims because I really don't care. The card wasn't that great. But shout out to Curtis Blades and Michael Chiesa getting it done. Impressive stuff. So they advance in the rankings, and we'll see what's next for them. Cyborg beats Julia Budd. Congratulations to Cris Cyborg once again. And Jesse's taking a pee. We'll get back into the Kobe Bryant thing. Let's see what is up. We have more news to get to. We also have Save the Show right around the corner. 5 more likes, we punch the ceiling. What's up, chat? Kobe's last minute is on ESPN right now. So cool. Even Kanye looked normal. Wow. That's very shocking. I can't see that being possible. Damn. I don't know why, but I want to see Francis Ngannou get murked. Well, have him fight Stipe again. Let's see. I don't know why. You know what's curious? Now, do we have a story on Daniel Cormier? I missed him on Ariel.
Negative. We do not, Moss.
Fuck. What did he say? Like, I know he said something. Fuck. God damn, I thought we had a story.
He said Steve. Oh, actually, you know what? I think we do. Take that back. All the way at the very bottom.
All right, let's go to it. Because I want to know what's going on with heavyweight. And I missed the interview. And I was like, all right, well, JBH is going to deliver us the news. So, here we go. I'll just wait for that. And then just like, no, we don't have it.
I told you we have it right now.
All right, let's get to it.
I'm telling you right now.
Stop talking to your fucking mom.
Tell me
Jesus
more. Let me
Christ.
just tell her
What if
one-
no one saves the show?
Let me just tell her
At
one
least you got
thing.
to talk to your mom.
Hold on. Let me
She's
just.
Lady C,
I'm sorry.
there's 24 hours in a day.
No, it's not. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm done
All right.
talking to Lady C now.
All right, what's the story on...
I feel bad, because she's all the way across the country.
Listen,
And
Jesse,
I
I
don't
jerked
get to
off
talk
for
to her that
God's
often.
sakes. What more does she need?
I feel bad. Like, she just wants to talk to me,
Yeah. Well, call after the show.
She's going to be
Or
asleep.
before the show. We have like 5 minutes left to
I'm
save
sorry.
the show.
Let's go. According to the Bleacher Report, Daniel Cormier says Stipe Miocic has the ability to retire him in the next UFC fight. Daniel Cormier reiterated the ball is entirely in Stipe Miocic's court should the two UFC stars pursue a rubber match in the octagon. During an appearance Monday on Ariel Helwani's MMA show, Cormier said Miocic is the only fighter he can envision wanting to oppose right now. He said, I don't really feel like fighting anyone else. It's going to be for the championship or I'm not going to fight. At this point, Stipe Miocic has the ability to retire me. Cormier added he's hopeful of getting a resolution by the summer, at which point he'll move on entirely should he and Miocic fail to get something worked out. Miocic earned a TKO victory over Cormier at UFC 241 last August, which was the last event for both fighters. Considering Cormier was victorious by knockout at UFC 226 in July 2018, the two have unfinished business.
They do.
Cormier's comments Monday echo what he said in September when he made it clear Miocic was the only person on his radar. The former light heavyweight and heavyweight champion turns 41 in March. There's little else for him to do in the UFC, especially with Jon Jones publicly ruling out a third encounter in their rivalry. Cormier is already beginning to transition to a broadcasting career too, so he obviously isn't desperate to fight again unless he can call his shot. While being honored as the Athlete of the Year at the Greater Cleveland Sports Awards, Miocic confirmed he was medically cleared from the eye injury he suffered at UFC 241,
Really?
but clarified he's not rushing into a decision regarding Cormier.
Oh, come on.
Per
Look at this
MMA
shit.
Junkies Nolan King, he said, not right now. I just got cleared. I'm taking my time getting back into the swing of things. We'll figure it out and see what happens. As Cormier referenced, he's not really at a point in his career where he can afford to wait Miocic out. If things between the two don't progress in the next few months, fans may have to come to terms with the likelihood Cormier's career could be over.
I just want to take my time. I'm clear, man. I just want to play Call of Duty, and I don't. I just want to.
Fucking Stipe
So
Miocic.
distracting with you. It's so difficult. I'm like trying to like focus and get through an article.
I don't think you deserve a rematch. I just want to take my time.
Very good, Moss.
Come on. Your eye's fine. Let's go. What are you doing? You knocked him out in the last fight. Let's run it back. Get paid. Trilogy. Big bucks. What are you holding up the heavyweights? What are you holding up the fatties for?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Stipe's starting to get on my nerves. What is he doing? Let's go. Right? I mean, come on. That was fantastic. You redeemed yourself. It was great. But you're one apiece. You both got knocked out. Let's do this. What are you going to do? Run it back with Francis?
I suppose that's where his eyes are set, but there's no...
My eyes are fine, Jesse.
Fucking Stipe. It's starting to piss me off. Let's go. Like he's holding up the whole fucking division. He's fine. I don't know, Jesse. Do you strip him? What do we do here? If he's cleared to go, what is he doing?
I don't know, Moss.
Damn, man.
Bye, Mom. Love you. Have a good day at work tomorrow.
Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Wonderful,
Say goodbye to
wonderful.
everyone.
It's so stupid. What do you guys think in the chat? What should we do here?
Super chat.
It's dumb. Tubby
has to wait.
Tubby has to wait. What's he doing? Let's wait until he's 45. So this is a little bit older. You know? He made me wait. I'm going to make him wait. But at least Daniel took a fight. Here's my problem. Cormier, yes, he made Stipe wait, but he took a fight. He fought the Black Beast, right? On a quick turnaround. So let's take another fight. Fight Francis again then, if you have to. Fight Blades. I don't know. I mean, Francis is the guy that deserves it.
Fight
really.
your mom.
Fight your mom's face. I don't know. Fight Lady C. Make it happen.
No, Lady C would destroy Moss.
Well, not me. Stipe.
Nah,
I'm not a heavyweight. Well, not
she
yet.
She would fucking destroy Lady C.
She would destroy Lady C.
No, Lady C. No, I said she would fucking destroy, comma, Lady C. As in, Lady C would fucking destroy.
Okay. Thank you, Jess. But what do you think they should do?
I don't know, Moss. I have to be perfectly honest. I don't have an opinion.
You don't have an opinion. He's holding up the heavyweights, the fatty weights.
Well, he's scared, Moss.
What is he scared of? He won the last fight.
But Daniel Cormier won the first fight. So, of course, he's got a little bit of anxiety. You know, he got it back, but he knows the power that Daniel Cormier possesses, and he knows that he can be knocked out now.
Oh, the heavyweight division's a mess. Daniel Cormier is going to retire, right? That's right around the corner. You have him as the number one contender. You
Love
have Francis.
You too, Mommy. Love you. Bye.
You have Francis. Oh, man. Well, are you afraid your mom might get into a helicopter tomorrow? Is that the way...
Moss, she's all the way across the country, and I never get to talk to her. So sorry if I get a little excited that I see her in the chat.
Is she flying with Kobe Bryant tomorrow or something? Like, what's going on here?
She's just saying bye. Why don't you say goodbye instead of cracking all those stupid jokes?
All right. Because you're throwing me off. That's why. I'm trying to give content. All right. So Stipe Miocic. I mean, you got Daniel Cormier, you got Francis Ngannou, you got Curtis Blades. Francis beat Curtis. Francis is the guy. Mm-hmm. But he already lost to Stipe. Do you give it to Curtis?
It sucks because the UFC's kind of turned Ngannou into a gatekeeper of a sort, you know? Like, what's his face? Blades has fought Ngannou and lost twice towards him, but had Blades won against Ngannou, he would have had the opportunity at a title shot. And the UFC's not really looking at giving Ngannou that opportunity, so it really sucks for him that he's kind of the gatekeeper, but you're not going to see that for Stipe Miocic. He's not going to be fighting Ngannou anytime soon. Ngannou will always be the gatekeeper for upcoming contenders.
So I tell you what, with Stipe Miocic taking this little break, and Stipe was talking about a little bit of retirement. Daniel Cormier retiring. Francis Ngannou is your champion. Who's beating him?
That's what I'm saying. And I think the UFC is kind of afraid to hand the belt over to Ngannou, you know? I'm not entirely sure why, but there's got to be a reason that they're not giving him that opportunity. If anyone in the top 10 deserves it, it's Francis Ngannou. And in fact, I could argue that 2 or 3 fights ago, Francis Ngannou deserved a title shot, and he didn't get it. You know?
Well, everyone's saying call felony in the chat. What's going on here? Should we call felony? I'll tell you what, Jessica.
One person said that, Moss.
There's about 4. Crazy Horse, Jose. Hold on a second.
That doesn't say
Cole Felony, Donkerson. Who else? Charles Bennett. Hold on. So 3 people, Jess. 3 people. All right, here's what we got to do. JBH, we got to start the clock. 5 minutes to save the show. Let's go. Get those donations in. $5, 5 more minutes. $10, 10 more minutes. $20, 20 minutes. $500, 500 minutes.
Wonderful.
Now, let me make this clear. When you save the show, if we go over 2 hours of save the show, it rolls over into the next week. So that's actually pretty cool. So if we get over 200 minutes to save the show,
120 months.
I mean 120 minutes, excuse me. Or 200, 120 minutes, excuse me.
You're gonna give us 3 hours.
Well, maybe, who knows? Maybe I'm feeling frisky. But every 2 hours, right, we'll roll over into the next show. So if we get a banging save the show, we might have to turn off save the show the next couple of weeks, and just keep going with the extra 2 hours. So right now is the time to do it. Let's go.
Wonderful.
And let me know your thoughts on the heavyweight division.
FVG says, put 5 on it. You know that song, Moss?
I've got 5 on it. Not put 5 on it.
But the comment says put 5 on it, so you got to change the lyrics.
Okay.
You got to match the lyrics and be like, put 5 on it.
Oh, yeah. You asked me if I knew the song. I didn't know put 5 on it. I know I've got 5 on it. But
no, you got to adjust the lyrics, Moss.
And
now sing the rest. Put 5 on it.
Put 5 on it.
No, the rest. Put 5 on it.
She just, you just spit all over your mic. Look at this. There's food on your mic.
I mean,
don't save the show. I just want to go to bed. I don't want to. Oh, shit! Roberto! Let's go!
It's a
control of the holes, Mrs. Steely girlfriend. Time out trolls, welcome to the dead end. Cock so big that you can't even comprehend. Bust and groan, making bitches moan on the timestamp throne while the chat room's stoned. Hold up, save the show for the tales will be told about Michelangelo.
We need Mikey back, man. We need him back.
Save the show, R.I.P. Kobe Bryant and everyone that passed away.
There you go. Thank you, Roberto. Look at that. Roberto putting it in his own hands.
That's
He's like,
so
I got
sweet.
this.
You know, I was kissing Mikey this earlier before the show. I was kissing him.
You dug him up?
Yeah. And I was just thinking, I was like, man, it's never going to be the same, you know?
No, it isn't. That's why that donation's there. It sucks. It fucking sucks.
So sad.
Take Kobe, but don't take Mikey. That's terrible. You can't say that. Thank you, Roberto.
Wonderful.
So we're at least going 20 more minutes into the show.
Super
And Drunk Savage, what up, Drunk?
Save the show. Most stop thinking about Lady C's modders. Tomato, tomato. Also bring back bad influence bat.
Oh, you want him
Neutral
back?
face.
Hit me with the ones if you want the bib back. Yo, Jesse, I know you don't like the bib.
I never said that.
people
You just
love the
made
bib.
that up. I never
The
said I didn't
people
like
love
it.
the bib. Drop the bib in the chat. Drop it in the chat.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Bib. They want him, Jesse. It's been a while. They want him. 1:30 left. Now we're going a little bit better. Oh, it's Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Roberto. What a celebrity.
My name is Troll, and I'm a special hole. I'm shirtless and alone again. Internet is my only friend. It's Christmas.
Hooray!
I sit and watch.
It's snowing!
No girlfriend this year, but I have my hand.
Oh my God, Jesse, it's snowing.
Sit in front of computer, making fun of people. No avatar to hide my gremlin face.
I can't sing with you.
Oh yes, it's Christmas. I am so hideous. Maybe Santa will bring me a pocket pussy.
Oh my God, brought the snow back.
Save the show.
Add it on, Jesse. 12 more minutes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Damn, he's putting the show on his back. 35 seconds. You want to save the show some more? Should we call Felony? What do you think?
Why are you calling felony?
Let's call him up. It'd be funny.
Tell him about the IRL stuff we have now. Ask him if he wants to collaborate. IRL collaborate.
What about we talk about his fight coming up?
IRL.
I don't. Let's talk about his fight. He's got a fight coming up.
Felony. You want to IRL with us?
All right, we'll talk about that too.
All right, call him.
8 seconds left on the clock. What up, motherfuckers? What up? Oh my God. Turn this off. All right. Did you see it? Something was weird. You licking the cheese off of crackers? All right, how many more minutes do we go?
We go 37.
37.
Just kidding. 42.
Let's go.
Save show.
Yeah, baby.
Lady C said earlier she wanted you all to sing Bare Necessities. Please, please, please do it.
I saw that.
What is that?
It's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your trials.
What the fuck?
My mom used to...
Is that like a Disney song or some shit?
Yeah, my mom used to make me watch that all the time when I was younger.
Oh.
Because I was such a stressed out child. And she's like, it's the bare necessities. The
Wait, you were a
simple
stressed
bare
out child?
I was very stressed.
No.
As a child,
No way.
I was super stressed. So my mom was like, she would sing, it's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your trials. That's what my mom used to sing to me. And then all of a sudden, I was happy again. No more stressed JBH.
I don't believe you.
No more 5-year-old stressed JBH.
I don't believe you, Jesse.
I love my mom.
Let's give this guy a call. What do you say?
I can't believe it's her birthday again. It's driving me nuts.
Happy birthday. Let's give this guy a call.
Boom, roasted. Boom, roasted.
Oh, shit.
You suck. Boom, roasted.
Boom. Renee.
Save the show. It's all about the bare necessities Baloo in the house.
It's all about it. Oh, Baloo. I think I do remember that now.
Noss, how do you not know the bare necessities?
Well, I'm 42, and it's been a while since I've watched Bare Necessities. Maybe when I have children, it will happen. if I'm
No,
blessed.
it's out of date, Moss. You can't. Your children won't watch bare necessities. Now they'll watch like what do they watch now?
Shout out to the donators, man. You guys are awesome. Oh my God, we got a sexy man on our
Whoa,
stream.
he's in bed.
Oh man, who is this guy?
Wait, we can't hear him.
Oh shit, we can't hear him. Hold on a second. He's
Wait, we
yelling
can't
at us.
hear you. We can't hear you.
Hold on. I don't know if it's us or you. Hold on a second.
Why can't we hear him?
All right, let's see what we got. All right, hold on. Fuck. Oh, we got no sound. Oh, this is horrendous. We have no sound. We can't hear him. Let me call you back. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, was he smoking? Was that CBD?
He's lighting up.
Okay. He's not in a car.
Why did he tell you to call if he's laying in bed?
Wait, hold on a second. Why is this not ringing? It's probably on our end.
End call. Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, maybe it's the
Oh, here we go.
video.
All right, here we go. Let's see. All right, I think we're good now.
Do we got him?
All right, let's see. All right.
No,
we still don't hear him. No. So the sound went through. I don't know why we can't hear him. This is terrible. We can't hear you. I'm gonna cry.
Wait, audio and video settings.
Hold on. Hold on. Give me a sec. Hold on. Just hold on. Hold on.
I see him talking. I just can't hear him.
Hold on. Let's see if I can figure this out. Maybe.
Audio and video?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
Oh, our mic is working.
Yeah, it is working. Shit, it's coming. It's going through.
Test audio. Unmute for incoming calls.
Hold on. Could be us. Could be on our side. It's possible. Let's see. Unmute. Ring in. That's working. Blur my background.
He's trying. Are you muted, Felony? Did you hit the mute button?
I don't know why it's not working. Test. No, but look, the test is not working, Jess. So it might be on our end. Where's the? Hold on. I think I might have it. I might have it. Oh shit! Oh shit! It was me. I got it. All right, let's see if we got him. Oh, we got a super chat.
He's frozen.
Now he's frozen.
Call on sound.
I'm gonna call him back.
Skype.
No, we got it. We got him. We got him now. Give us a sec. Thank you, Travis.
Come on, boss.
Remember when all the settings switched up? That apparently switched as well.
So
That's why
it's good now?
It should be good. Yep. All right, we're good. Ba, ba, ba.
Come on, Felony, answer.
Now he's not going to answer. It should work. Now he's not going to answer. No. Oh. All right, we'll try to get him on the horn.
No. Call him again. Just keep blowing up his phone till he answers. He's probably trying to call us. That's why.
Maybe.
At the same time, you know. So you gotta.
It's possible.
Video call him again.
This is why anytime we do a Skype call, we gotta like test it before we go live. We're gonna get Felony, legend of the sport, Felony Charles Bennett. Let's get him on here. Let's get him in. We need to talk to him. It's been a while. It's been a minute. He's in bed. Yes. Yeah. Yes.
No, we can't hear him.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh.
You hear me, man?
What's up, man?
Oh, so y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Yes. There he is. What's going on?
I just had to touch the screen or some shit.
Yeah.
What's good? Hey, Chris, you was not supposed to call me sexy.
Why not?
The person beside you is.
Oh, okay. Good, Jesse. Good.
You are pretty sexy.
Don't give you, Chris.
Listen, I mean, I can't help my real emotions, like my real feelings. They're just coming through.
Cause then other motherfuckers think that shit's cool, and then I have to fucking block bitches on my YouTube. You're so sexy, like, bitch. I hope you're a woman saying that, because if you're a man, like, oh son, don't come wash away the pain. You understand that?
Oh, I understand. I sing that song to Jesse every night. Wait, where are you staying right now? What's going on? You're in Florida?
Okay, no, I'm in Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay.
I'm at some hotel. I would tell you the hotel, but I just told these fucks that I was coming over here, because I was on YouTube Live, right?
Mm.
You guys call like 5 times, and you can hear each other. But I knew you guys couldn't hear me because I was on YouTube. So I would make the mouth sound like, and then you guys would be like, oh, we still can't hear him. And I already knew what it was. I was on YouTube, so my mic wasn't working, but my camera was.
Uh-huh. You son of a bitch.
So, yeah, so I told those niggers.
Yeah.
I said, hey, go to MMA-Holes.
Yeah, baby.
Because there was only 12 viewers.
Well, I'll take it. 12 is better than 0, right?
And if it was 0, shit, it would have been even better to just leave that motherfucker. You know, 12 viewers, you got to tell them where you're going.
Yeah. Well, listen, I appreciate the support. Now, I noticed something here. There is something that's been missing for a while, and it's back. They're back. Yeah. What happened? The glasses are back.
Shout out to my manager, Jason Ferguson.
Okay.
But I told my viewers on YouTube last night, don't tell them this, but I told them on YouTube last night that I stole. So don't tell them I actually paid $268 for them. Just tell them I stole.
All right. You got that, Jesse?
Okay.
So what's going on, man? All right. There's a lot that's happened since you've been on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
I have a song out. I have a hit song out. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Yes, please.
Okay, hold on. This shit's gonna fuck up when I jump off here. No, because I got an awesome ass phone, so you know that's awesome. Now I'm pretty sure y'all haven't heard my new hit song, but it came out a few weeks ago.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn it up.
This is gonna be good. New song, brand new song from Felony Charles Bennett. The big debut on the MMA Holes.
Can y'all hear that?
No.
If you're just tuning in, Felony Charles Bennett live has crashed the show. He's in bed. He's gonna play some music.
Can you hear it?
No, I don't.
Yeah, no.
Can you do an acapella of it?
You say what now?
Can you do like an acapella of it?
I love niggers. I love niggers. I'm a nigger lover. Now say nigger. Say I'm a nigger lover. I'm a nigger lover. Now quit wearing my knee gay ass nigga.
Oh, man. That's really good. Just what do you think?
It was beautiful. By the way, I have to say, that little saying of yours has, I saw you doing an IRL thing with the IP2 network, and that little saying has spread throughout the entire IP2 network. Now everyone's saying, I'm a ninja lover.
Yeah, well, you know, a lot of people are nigger lovers. They just don't want to express themselves.
Yeah. Travis.
Yeah, I give away, you know? Like right now, I got a Cameo now. I just hooked it up and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure a lot of those niggers want to say I'm a nigger lover. I'm gonna fucking make money off a nigger lover. $20 to come on my shit and say I'm a nigger lover and say it in your whitest voice.
Okay.
The niggers out there again.
That's a great idea. You should have been on Cameo a long time ago. That's an awesome idea.
But see, here's the problem with that, right? So one time at band camp, you all know about band camp. My bitch ass baby mama had me on child support. And I told that bitch, I said, I ain't paying for the goddamn kid. Fuck you and the goddamn kid. But it was really fuck the baby mama, because every now and then I go still get the kid. And then she realized that I wasn't bullshitting. And the kid was like, hey, you need to take my dad out child support so we can hang out a little bit more. So they took me out child support, gave me all my life back. And now that I got my life back, I got a bank card, I got a bank account. So I'm cool now, you know what I'm saying? Now I got to worry about the other baby mama trying to put me on child support. You know what I mean? I got to be, you know, I be dodging these hoes like, you know, niggas be dodging the police.
Man, this. I mean, I feel your pain. I have that problem as well. But Jesse, you know,
You have that problem?
Yeah, that happens a lot to me.
Yeah.
But Jesse, you know, she doesn't like when I talk about it, so I can't really talk about it.
Okay.
What did you think about Kobe Bryant? That whole situation. That's insane, huh?
Man, you know, I just try to stay away from that situation. I was telling my people today on YouTube, my subscribers and fans, and a lot of those dick licking ass niggas on there. A lot of them gay, but since now that I'm start blocking the gay community and shit, you know what I mean? Not that I'm homophobic or anything, because I'm really not. You know, I tell these niggas, hey, don't bring your gay shit over here unless you're gonna educate us. Now you coming on here and your man calling me sexy and shit, that's not educating us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hell, I already know I'm sexy, you know what I mean? As soon as I take the shirt off, the bitches go to sweat.
Hold on a second. Felony. Hold on. We got CBD coming in.
CBD, it helps with healing process and inflammation and stuff like that. So you want
Hold on a second.
Before or after the fight training and make your life a better place.
All right, here we go. What we got here?
When I was in the Los Angeles County Jail, if you Latino and you say that word, Mexicans fuck you up.
Oh, man. So did you hear that, Charles?
But see, here it is, though. I know it. I know it. Don't call the cops, though. Hey, but for real shit, though.
Yeah.
I don't care, man. You know, like I said, when I went out to Vegas, right? I went out to Vegas, and I wasn't aware that I was going into the situation that I was going into.
Mm-hmm.
However, though, you know what I mean? And I sensed really, like, when I first met this dude, he was all on my jock. You know what I'm saying? Like, all the fucking white people in the house was all on my jock and shit.
Hold on a second. Let me stop you for a second here. I want to explain to the community, because there's a lot of people watching. I'm going to explain what happened here so you can tell us the story, because this is pretty wild. You drove across country to Vegas, correct?
Yes.
Okay. You drove across country. You were sleeping in the car. You had the video on the whole time. Felony Charles Bennett. Go subscribe to him. He's a featured channel on our channel. And you wind up in this house. Now, how did you get to this house? Someone dropped it in your chat?
Nah, well, hey, so okay. I've been live streaming for, I don't know, probably about 2 years, 2.5 years, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I've been live streaming, but I wasn't live streaming for the fact that, you know, I'm trying to be with these streamers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it seems like the more I went live, the more people would come on my shit and be like, hey, you got to go out to Vegas. Go scream with Leaking Blades. Go scream with OG Geezer, OG Nigger Lover. Go do this and go do that. So I'm like, you know, this, that. Like, nah, I don't know these people. All these people y'all telling me about, I don't even know them. You know what I mean? So it comes to a point, you know, where you guys, I'm featured on y'all's channel. I'm also featured on Old School MMA's channel. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so that's where a lot of my subscribers was coming from, you guys and Old School MMA. But then I ended up getting on IP too. I don't know how it happened, but I got there. So now I got all these fucking crazy people coming over, and they're studying like, hey, you need to go stream with such and such and such. So when I got to like 9,500 subscribers, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna drive out to Vegas and go ahead and get my 10,000 subscribers. So I took the 37-hour drive all by myself. You know what I mean? And when I got out there, it was like, it's a house full of racist ass white boys that when a real nigga gets in the house, nobody wants to use the N-word. But when I say nigger, white person, don't use that word. Like, motherfucker, how you gonna tell me not to use nigger and you fucking use it when I'm not around? So now that I'm around and I'm using it the way you said, it's a problem.
So you go into this house. Now, let me explain this, guys. Felony drives to Vegas. He just shows up at this house with some crazy white people in there, and he just takes the house over. Next thing you know, you're on World Star. A whole bunch of shit goes on here. You took it over.
Let's not leave the fact that the police called. They called the police. That nigger lover. The nigger lover called the police. Now, I mean, fuck it. The nigger lover called the police, but at the end of the night, hey, I fucking got the laughs off him. I watched this nigga for about 30 minutes while I was on live, fucking acting a fool after he called the police on me. You know, and it was funny to me because them niggas wanted me to sleep in the house. Like, bitch, I'm not finna sleep in a house full of gay ass niggas. Y'all, every time I look around, y'all niggas got a whole house full of niggas. I don't see no bitches around this motherfucker.
They were trying to get you to sleep over?
What?
They were trying to get you to sleep over?
Yeah, this is your house. Like, bitch, this is not my house. Goddamn police came out here and fucking put me in handcuffs, slammed me up against the car. It's not my house. Hell no, they're not gonna do that to me in my house. Only because the dude told the police that I pushed my way out. He kicked the door in. I said, no, he owes me coke. He owes me money for the coke he just bought from me.
I tell you what, we saw the clip of you, the cops, they cuffed you too, right? I mean, we couldn't see it, but we heard it.
Yeah, they cuffed me up and everything.
But they were actually pretty nice to you. They understood that you really weren't doing anything wrong. The people in the house were a little loony.
No, fuck no, Chris. You didn't fucking take up for the white man because you're white. You didn't fuck that. The nigga bammed me up against the car.
What?
In handcuffs.
Oh.
Like, bro, what's the problem? So then another cop comes out that knows MMA. He's an MMA fighter or trainer. He trains MMA. And he comes out and I'm in handcuffs. My thoughts of it is, right? You an MMA fighter, I'm an MMA fighter, right? Bitch, I'm in handcuffs. We didn't have a conversation, and I'm in handcuffs. You know, this motherfucker took a stance like he was ready to attack me.
Really?
And I'm like, bro, what you standing like that for? You know what I'm saying? I'm in fucking handcuffs. What am I gonna do? Bitch, you a motherfucking MMA fighter. You know damn well you need those hands to do anything. You need hands to throw kicks. You need hands to throw hands.
So what did he do? He recognized you and said, hey, I'm an MMA fighter too? Or what did he say?
Nah, because like I said, they called the police on me like 3 different times out.
Oh, okay. And they said there's an MMA fighter that's trying to rape me.
First time they called, I was like, yeah, nigga, I do MMA, and I'm a YouTube, whatever, and you can look me up, Felony Charles Bennett, because you always deal with felons, right? I'm hard to forget. Felony, yeah. Yeah, and then, you know, somebody in your name, Charles. Power off. Oh, fuck.
Oh, no. What's going
You
on?
heard that?
Yes, your power's off.
So how did it let you hear that, but wouldn't let you hear it?
I don't know.
Crazy.
Are you connected to a Bluetooth? Maybe that's what it is?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
It's not anymore.
It's not good. Do you ever you ever think, man, maybe I made a mistake, call myself felony? This might not work out in certain situations. Did you ever has it ever come across like your mind at all or no?
Nah, because I feel like this here, right? I went to prison, was whooping that fat bitch's ass. And again, I feel like I shouldn't have went, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got in all different avenues. I'm not a police ass nigga, so I never called the police. But I called my auntie and I called my uncle. I'm telling them what's happening. You know what I'm saying? But nobody stands up. And this is how I feel like. My family, okay, y'all my family, so y'all already know the fuse is short up here. The fuse has always been short. I'm just older now, and I know that some things you can't have a short fuse with because them people got a place for you. I don't like that. I like to be out here fucking on these women. You really can't fuck on the women in there.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you for that. Now, you're back, and I hear a little birdie told me that you have a fight. Is something's going on? Are you back into...
March 20th, I'm going out to Chicago. I thought that's where y'all at in Chicago, huh?
New York.
I guess I'm going to take Jesse out to eat.
Well, I mean, you could, but Jesse's in New York, so that might not work out. Wait, March you going?
Yeah, March 20th.
All right. Who are we fighting this time?
That guy.
It's always that guy. By the way, you beat the other guy. You beat the other guy.
No, I didn't. You know, I fucked up my hands, man.
Yeah.
That shit was painful too. Chris, I seen that nigga buckle, and I was gonna chase him. I couldn't even chase him. I was like, oh man, look at that. I can't even ball a hand up. I should have chased that nigga and fucking pushed him down or something.
Well,
I know I knocked him down one time. They said it was a slip. It's like, damn.
I don't know. You cracked him.
The nigga, huh?
You cracked him. You cracked him good, with bad hands. What? So what's the situation with your hands now?
Oh, well, this one is better. The money. That's the money right there. You remember the money finger?
Yeah.
That bitch was all hooked up.
Oh, looks good. Looks great. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God.
It's good though, man. I can ball that bitch up.
What's wrong with it? What's wrong with it? It's been like that for a while now. What is it like?
You know, I fucked it up in a fight, and I'm so you know what I'm saying, Wolverine-ish. No, I'm the Black Wolverine, so I fucked it up in the fight, and I was like, man, fuck going to the hospital, nigga. This should have healed up. And then a year later, I'm study fighting and training with this motherfucker, and it was like, nah, bitch, we ain't gonna heal up. So it got infected, and then I was out for a whole nother year trying to get this motherfucker to be all right. And then this year, this motherfucker, it feels good now. So
you think you're good to go, huh?
Yeah. As soon as I put on those gloves.
You're in great shape. How the hell you stay in great shape? Is it because you're black or what's going on here? You're always shredded. You're eating Burger King. No worries.
All right, man. You gotta cover Jesse's ears. She can't know the secret.
All right, earmuffs.
Lots of sex, man.
Is it your bedroom cardio like Colby Covington?
Yep. Lots of sex, man. I'm telling you. I tell these people all the time. You know why it's lots of sex? Because you know, the more you don't have sex, the more you have the old sperm up in you. Your body needs to make new sperm.
Shit.
So if your body making new sperm, you know what I'm saying? It's giving you a new feeling. You feel like a man. Hey, Jesse.
She knows what you're talking about, right?
The way to a man's soul is his dick.
Oh. This is good advice.
You gotta suck his dick. You want to keep it.
Hold on, we got a super chat coming in.
Felony doesn't drink water either.
Felony doesn't drink water either. You don't drink any water?
Oh man, you haven't heard, nigga?
No.
Mountain Dew.
What?
I went to the gym the other day, nigga. Right?
Yeah.
And I you know, I went live in that motherfucker because them broke ass niggas didn't donate to my shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, every time I go live, y'all broke ass niggas don't donate to my shit. And then my opponent probably sitting right up there watching. Oh, that nigga got tired after 30 seconds. Yeah, so I just got to last 35 seconds.
Wait, I'm trying to figure this out. Mountain Dew, I mean, you pretty much, your diet, you eat what you want, right? I mean, are you on a strict diet or like, what do you eat?
See, that's the problem with these niggas, man.
Yeah.
That's why motherfucking bitches and niggas and fat people are upset right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They upset. They upset because Felony eats what the fuck he wants to eat, drinks what the fuck he wants to drink, and I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. Nah, fuck with it. Why? Why worry about what you're eating and drinking? See, when you go to worry about what you're eating and drinking and not fucking, you're gonna gain some weight.
Damn, I gotta have more sex. Jesse, I have to have more sex. He's shredded. He eats, he drinks, he's Mountain Dew. He's doing whatever he wants. I gotta fuck. Jess, let's fuck.
No, I'm good.
Oh shit, I tried. I gotta start smoking weed too, I guess. So what?
Yeah.
You
don't smoke, nigga?
I CBD. I'm gay.
Gay lord.
I don't know. I gotta smoke.
You smoke?
No.
She doesn't like weed.
She's gay too.
Yeah. One day we'll get together and we'll have some nice weed. We'll have what kind of weed do you smoke?
It's paranoia.
I smoke the loud shit, man.
Yeah.
It's gotta be good shit.
And you don't drink though at all, right? Besides Mountain Dew. Shout out to Mountain Dew. They should sponsor you.
Hey Chris, I tell them quick. I said I don't drink. Look for the drunks.
I noticed that. So when you went over to that streamer house over there, you were completely sober. All these idiots are all looped up, and you could just laugh at these guys.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in complete control, bitch.
Yeah. So,
that's the front. That's the whole part of not drinking. And looking for the drunk. You find a drunk girl, and she fine, and she look at you. She got to be shorter than you for you to look like Chris Brown. So she look at you, oh, Chris Brown, and you be right there like, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Like, I thought you was Chris Brown. Yeah.
I get that a lot. Jess, what do you think so far? Jesse's drawing on herself right now. Let's have Jesse have a few questions. Jess, come on. You haven't spoken to Felony in a while.
I get nervous.
Why?
I think
He's an attractive man?
He's too cute to talk to.
Ooh.
I can't. I get nervous talking to him.
Look at that.
I just be playing though. You know what I'm saying? You cool with me. I know Chris be spanking that little white ass here.
It's true. I spank it every night. Bad girl. I want to.
Short girls like to be spanked. I don't know why.
So I want to know. You don't drink. You don't do any of that stuff. What is the backstory behind this? Do you just not like the taste of alcohol? Do you not like how you act on alcohol or just being around alcohol? Why do you stay away from that?
Because I don't like the way alcohol tastes.
Oh, okay.
And that's the main reason I don't like the way it tastes. So, I used to drink once a year on my birthday.
Okay.
Then I remember one year I got a little too drunk, and I woke up in the bed with a fat bitch. My clothes were everywhere, bro.
Oh, man.
I woke up butt naked in the bed with a fat bitch. I can't even tell you what happened. I don't know what happened, but I just know I was butt naked and clothes outside, clothes in the house, and the fat bitch right there, and I'm naked. So after that, it was like, no more drinking for me.
How fat are we talking though? Like
talking about 250 plus.
Whoa. Damn, man.
You just wake up, look to the side.
250. Damn, Jess, what do you think about that? 250.
The fuck my clothes at? Looking around the room and shit. You ain't got no clothes in the room, nigga. Like,
hold on, we got a donation.
Favorite show ever.
This is my favorite show ever, says Travis Tabor. How about that?
Travis Tober.
Yeah, how do you say Tabor or Tober?
Tober.
Okay. Now we know. Tober. Travis is a good guy.
No, because he the one told me. He was like, nigga, I'm finna go watch the MMA-Holes. And I was like, oh, nigga, tell Jesse to call me.
Jess, call him. Give him a ring.
I have your number. I could. I started IRL streaming. We could collaborate.
Yeah, so now you are into this IRL thing. Jessie is dabbling into this on her channel. We have 3 channels over here, as if one wasn't enough. So give her advice.
I really need to come hang out with y'all niggas, man.
Hell yeah.
Hey, and Jesse, I know you got some friends, so.
She got no friends.
I have no friends.
You got friends?
She got a sister.
I have one friend.
What about her sister? What about your sister?
No, I have one friend who'd be interested in you.
Oh.
No, I have a friend who'd be interested for sure.
Look at that.
Listen, Jesse, don't be with the fuck shit. I was just telling these niggas on my YouTube channel, right? Like real shit. I got this sister, right? Every time she invites me to meet one of her friends, why the fuck my friend's sister looks like her? I'm not into big girls, man. Fuck, I know I'm a little whore, you know what I'm saying? But god damn, there's limitations to this whore.
Get standards, for God's sakes. What's the tallest girl you've ever been with? How tall are we talking?
That's interesting. I say the tallest. I say it was about 6'1".
6'1".
No way.
Thank God for crack. Yes, thank God for crack. Yes, why? Thank God for crack.
Jessie loves crack. She dabbles in that a lot.
I dabble in everything.
Yeah.
You put it in front of me, I'll try it.
She's just crazy.
Hey, Jesse.
Yeah.
Don't feel left out.
She's drawing on herself right now.
I be on YouTube telling these niggas about all the drugs I be on, you know? Crystal meth.
Oh, shit.
PCP, heroin, a couple cc's of steroids. You know? I got steroid strength over here.
Look at that, Jesse. The guns are out.
These niggas be hating on my shit. I went to the gym today, right?
Yeah.
It was this girl hit me with a body kick, dropped me. I got up.
You hit her back?
Nope.
Oh.
She sat down.
Smart move. How's the training been though? I mean, what's that?
Pride was hurt.
No. Yeah. Well, listen, that's what the gym's for, right? You got to get humbled in the gym in order to learn.
Yeah.
Not that I know.
It's not the fact that I kind of like her too. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh.
Hey, kick my ass, baby. I want to make you feel good.
Speaking of someone that you like, Angela Hill. How about her? She's looking good these days.
Oh man.
It's your girl.
So a fake Angela Hill came on my page today with interest. Hey, so this I don't know about this IRL shit, Jesse.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have Chris right there with his unmanly ass. However,
you're not wrong.
Damn.
I'm
Did
like
you
a woman.
understand that?
You made her
But
laugh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good that Chris is right there because I don't know much about this IRL shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just know these niggas think that I'm, supposed to go out here and slap old white ladies on the ass
You
for
are.
$2. No, fuck no.
Yeah, they donate and they tell you what they want you to do, and if you do it, then they'll donate again, and and they tell you something else, and they donate more.
But they're the goddamn Lenny Hart. I don't know who that is. But the problem with that is, though, Jesse. Okay, so when I went out to the Gay Pound, which is in Vegas, I went out to the Gay Pound in Vegas, and they were like, "No donos until you do something."
Yeah.
So I'm like, "Cool," I think they were upset though because I came with a different mindset, right? So I'm gonna tell you, one time at band camp, I drove up to the Gay Pound, right?
Yeah.
And I parked up to the Gay Pound, no lie. I'm like 2 seconds away from the house. And I tell these niggers, "Hey, I need you niggas to donate $50 for me to drive all the way across town."
Oh, I saw that one. And then you were there the whole time. Yeah, I saw that one.
Man. It was a 2-second drive. I crossed the crowd, pulled up, caught the call, got out. Thank you. So
Got him.
Nah, but then they were like, "Oh, so go press Gay K." So as I'm pressing Gay K, fat, nasty, slobby ass, he's gay. You know what I mean? So I'm not really into wrestling with gay guys. But they want me to press him. So as I'm pressing him, these niggas, I don't hear the sweet sounds of nothing. So I stopped pressing. But I could have pressed this gay ass nigga until he started crying. And then I found his watch because they tried to accuse me of stealing the watch. So I found it. And then I wasn't going to pawn it, but I wanted to see what it was worth.
You should have pawned it.
What? They wouldn't even give me $5 for it.
Well, I would take $5.
They wouldn't give him $5, he said.
Even if they give you $2, I would take $2. Pawn it. Get rid of it.
No, well, I did. I put it on the back of that leaking blade dude's car.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's still there or not.
So,
But, yeah.
Have you ever seen Blade's toe?
Oh, man. I was the nigga that didn't give a fuck, I went to that house and was like a little kid in that bitch. Especially if leaking blade went to sleep. Oh, nigga, I'm off in there. I'm off in there with the camera all on his chair. I'm off in that bitch with the camera all in his room. Like, look how this big white nigger's living. Goddamn clothes on the floor. Oh, let's look at the feed. What?
That's that world. I want no part of those people. Like I was watching what was going on over there. It must have been horrific. I know why you're like, let me get the hell out of here. They look like.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. It's like it's a different atmosphere. And my thing of it is, right, again, them niggas are not racist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas doing it for the content of.
Mm-hmm.
Doing it for content. But at the same time, you got to understand, you're slinging that N-word around like it's peanut butter, you know what I'm saying? And a motherfucker that really cares about it, because I really don't care about it, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm a nigger. Yeah, I am a nigger, you know? I'm a little dick nigger too, you know what I'm saying? I'm proud of everything about myself, So, with that being said, yeah, go ahead and sling that N-word around me. I mean, it tugs at me a little bit, but I'm a little smarter than reacting off emotions. I feel like you'll get comfortable saying nigger around me, but then when you get around them niggas, when you get around them for real niggas and killers, and you say nigger, they're going to bust your ass up. And only because you were so comfortable with using it around me.
My dad was telling me the same thing the other day. My dad, I got on the phone with my pop, and he's like, listen, you know, the exact same thing you just said right there. And I was like, damn, I feel like you're my, what are we looking at now? What are we going to your, all right. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. All I know is this, Felony. Listen.
The fucking phone fell, nigga.
I don't want to see the Johnson or any of that stuff.
Fuck no, nigga. We're not showing any Johnson.
I don't know what you're doing, but Jesse's getting turned on. I don't know what's going on. I'm sweating. This is crazy. Listen, I got to say this. We got to have you on when we prepare for a nice proper interview, when we can talk some MMA and fuck this IRL bullshit, man. We want to know about your fighting, your hands, who you're fucking up next. That's what we want over here, right, Jesse?
Right.
That IRL shit, though, man.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's good that you're there, Chris, because the IRL shit, these motherfuckers retarded, man. You know what I mean? Like, they're really retarded on that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, hopefully you protect Chris, Jesse. Why you?
I
could use that. We got a donation here. It's FV.
Felony up in this hole looking like a misdemeanor with them glasses. Nerd face. JK Mr. Bennett Pride Legend. Herb. Speedy.
There we go. Pride Legend looking like a misdemeanor with those glasses, he says. And yeah, I mean, I'm glad the glasses are back. It's good to see them things back on.
Well, you know, when I purchased these glasses, I told that lady it's going to make me a lot of money, you know? Because now I have the glasses. I got my shirt, right? I have this shirt where I put this plastic piece on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't see, y'all didn't see what I did? So I had this lady up here in Georgia put this plastic case, right? Okay. And when you use Streamlabs, you know when you use Streamlabs, you will exit out of everything and Streamlabs will still be rolling in the background.
Yeah.
So have it up there and people actually be, oh, I had one lady ask me about it, like, oh, that's nice. That's neat. Phone case. Yeah, yeah. She was all in that motherfucker too. So like looking, oh, that's nice. Yeah. Who did that? You made that? Yeah, yeah. I need to probably go look at that video. See how pretty she was. She was really pretty.
She was probably wonderful.
Wonderful.
That's what I'm thinking. All right, Charles, listen. The community's getting a little cranky right now. We all love you over here on the MMA Holes, but we want to know, it's March. What is the date of your next fight?
Okay, I'm fighting March 20th, guys. March 20th in Chicago.
March 20th.
The one thing about Felony Charles Bennett is I'm not getting paid to promote that guy. So who is Felony Charles Bennett fighting? That guy. If you really want to know, you go look up Felony Charles Bennett so he can get those clicks, and it'll tell you who that guy is. But the smart thing about this is that guy.
Oh man, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. Before the next fight, come back on. We'll talk some stuff over here. It was great seeing you back on the show.
Hey, well, shit, y'all only how often? I mean, how do y'all go live? How do y'all do y'all lives?
How do we do?
Yeah, cause you know I've been training. I've been training for this fight, nigga. So I'm gonna go in this fight, fucking up some shit within a minute. 30 seconds. We gonna say 30 seconds.
Damn.
Cause he gonna already be scared. I know he been watching my YouTube, so he gonna already be scared that a nigga been training. But yeah, when like do y'all go live like between 5:30 to 8:30 perhaps?
Jess, when are we live?
We're live Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. But it depends, like on the day when we go live. Saturdays we might be live around 5-ish. It depends on when the card starts.
Yeah, usually a little later.
Yeah, well, see, that's what I was. Nah, well,
you want to call him from the gym?
Like, cause I've been training. You know what I mean? So, I be at the gym between 5:30 and 8.
Maybe we could do a bonus stream or something like that where you're at the gym and we can like simulcast it. Yeah. All right, shoot me a text. We'll talk about it.
So then, therefore,
hang up on us.
You guys can talk to the other fighters and shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
You know? Oh yeah.
Cause what his name? The nigga that just won those $1 million for kicking the other nigger's ass. I trained with that nigga.
Wait, PFL?
Yep. No, Bellator.
In Bellator, $1 million in Oh wait.
Diego.
Oh, Lima. Yeah, man. Oh, that guy's a beast. That guy's nasty, man.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably gonna start training at that guy's gym tomorrow. Well, where he's training. I mean, I'm just a nigga just trying to get in somebody's gym, and I can't afford to pay gym fees. So
yeah.
Please, guys, just let me train.
So you just waltz in there and they just hook you up.
You say gym fees? Oh, well, I'm gonna have to go. Oh no, come here, come back here, man. I know you can't pay this shit, man.
Yeah,
it's all right. Just be respectful of the gym, okay?
You know what? They see you walk in, they're like, "Hey, this is Charles Bennett. This is not like Joe Schmo."
Not really, because I was just down in Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and I walked into the gym and shit, and I don't know if they knew me, but they looked like they knew me. Yeah. I was like, "Yeah, y'all got MMA here?" And they was like, "No." Oh, Bryant is going to jail, man. They were like, "Y'all got MMA here?" I'm like, nah. So yeah, it was interesting.
You're the best. All right, listen. Throw some plugs out there and let us know when you're back in the gym, and maybe we could work something out where we can do like a simulcast or something.
All right, I got you. We're gonna say shout out to Jason Ferguson, Caps, Jesse of the MMA-Holes, and that's all I gotta say.
All right, Charles, good talking, man. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, hey Chris.
Yes.
You my nigga, bro. You be easy out there, right?
Like that.
I love the tattoos you gave, motherfucker.
Thank you. No homo.
You gave,
motherfucker. Right. Get out of here. We have like a bromance, me and that guy. That's Charles Bennett over there. Go give him a follow. It's oh god, Felony 35-2. Now listen, I know the time went out on the clock. I'm gonna open the phone lines for 10 more minutes. How's that sound? Let's give the people more. We're gonna go a little extra. Give us a call if you're still awake. Felony Charles Bennett hasn't been on the show in a minute, so let's get some calls in if you'd like to call, and then we'll wind this shit down. This is a good guy. He's gonna be back March. We said March 20th, Jess. I think that's what he said.
Yes.
And it'd be nice to see him get in that W column. If you don't know who Felony is, damn man, just go Charles Bennett. Charles Bennett on YouTube, and you'll see this is crazy highlights of that guy. That guy is a legend. All right. Here we go. All right. Phone number is 516-522-0267. Let's get some calls in. Rapid fire calls. And let's get it popping. There we go. Let's do it. He is a funny dude, man. Guys, he's a good dude, though. He really is a good. He may come across as crazy, but he's a good guy. But, man, when he's on, that guy is unstoppable. Right, Jess? There's no stopping the Felony train. You just got to witness, like, me and his conversations, like, off air. That's basically, we just start bullshitting about shit. He's doing, like, IRL. A lot of people don't know what he's doing. He's doing, like, IRL streams, so in real life. So he's basically walking around and documenting his life, and people are interacting with him.
Our third channel.
Yeah. So the phones are fucked up. Okay, unknown caller, you're alive with the MMA-Holes. What's your name? What's on your mind?
What's up, man?
What's up, Pulse?
Nothing much. You really enjoyed that guy, don't you?
Felony's the best. He's my buddy.
He leaves him on for hours.
He's my buddy. That's my boo. Why you don't like him, Pulse?
Don't know. Never met him. But he's all right in spurts, I guess.
Yeah. You know what? I think you're jealous. There's only room for one black guy, and it's Pulse, right?
That's probably what it is.
All right, what's on your mind, man?
Yeah, man, that sucks about Kobe, man. That's you know, he's definitely a great basketball player of this generation.
Yeah.
And it's just when you think about the circumstances and the details of how he went, you know, it's truly tragic, man.
You have been a very big supporter of Kobe, correct? Were you the one you were going back and forth with Greg Odenblaze in the Discord?
Yep.
Yeah, and you're team Kobe, correct?
Over LeBron, yeah.
Okay. And so, I mean, it had to hit you pretty hard.
Yeah, no, it really does. It's like, you know, I didn't know the guy, but it's like, yeah, kind of just the circumstances of it all, and you know how everything happened. Everybody's talking about because he took a helicopter, but it's like if they had ordered a Sprinter van, you know, he could have died in traffic. More people die in car wrecks than in helicopter wrecks. So it's just, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty messed up. Some people are kind of like, yeah, whatever. He's an athlete. He had everything, and like, oh, it's crazy shit. But you know, listen, the guy was a father. The girl was 13 years old. I mean, it's a pretty tragic story.
Yeah, it really is all the way around. Mm-hmm. But talking about this here fighting, it's a big card coming up next week, and man, I put together good prediction videos. Y'all, anybody on the chat want to check that out? Go ahead and check that out.
Okay.
And in regards to heavyweight strap, you been paying attention to that?
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed off, man. I want you know, Stipe to get back in there.
Yeah, it's like if he doesn't fight Cormier, they're talking about stripping him, right?
You know, they should. I mean, if he's healthy and he's just sitting around waiting for something special, like, what are we doing here? Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, I think Blaze, you know, I feel bad for him. It's like they can't promote you past Ngannou because you can't beat him. So it's like, and it doesn't make sense to put him against anybody else in the division at this point after beating Junior.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's really between a rock and a hard place.
You got to fight DC, unless he's waiting for some weird boxing thing, and they should strip him anyway if that's the case. But yes, Blades. Actually, Blades would be the guy because Ngannou lost to him already. Ngannou should get a rematch because he's been so good. But Blades, I guess, you know, you can make an argument for him. But let's be serious here. Daniel Cormier, if he's in the mix, they should run it back for a third time. 1-1, a ton of money to be made. Stop running. Stop ducking DC.
Agreed, 100% agreed. And yeah, I like Stipe. He's a good fighter, but he can't hang with Anthony Joshua. He's crazy.
Yeah, I have no interest in that. All right. Anything else, man?
That's it, man. Wap babaloo babala bam boom.
Okay. There's Pulse. 516-522-0267. That's Pulse. That's a Pulse. Yeah, and I mean, he's gonna get paid. You know, go for it. Get that paycheck. How many more fights can Stipe possibly have? You know? 317, you're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name? What's on your mind?
Hello?
Hello. How are you?
All right.
And what's your name?
James Hinkle.
James, what's up, man? What's on your mind?
Wondering why you, what's up with Bennett?
What's up with Bennett? With Felony?
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
that's the $1 million question. I don't know. What do you think's up with him?
Oh, he's crazy.
Well, that was his nickname before. He is crazy.
He seems pretty racist.
He's racist? Wow. So, what do you think? I mean, I can't see how you got that from him. I mean, he just dropped a couple of N-words out there. Yeah.
The way he's mimicking white people.
Yeah. Okay. Is that it, or do you have anything else on your mind?
What's your next show gonna be?
My next show is gonna be on Monday. Wait, what day is it?
Wednesday.
It's a Wednesday. Excuse me. I'm having a brain fart. Wednesday. When's your next show?
All right, I'll see you there, and I appreciate it.
All right, I love you. All right, 516-522-0267.
I accidentally elbowed you.
I love that guy. That guy he's rocked. Right? He sounded rocked. 773 live with the MMA Holes. What's your name? What's on your mind?
Kevin.
What's up? I'm gonna talk about this Stephen A. Joe Rogan drama real quick.
All right. Let's do it.
You know what? I hate Stephen A. Smith. Every day on ESPN, I gotta listen to him be a loudmouth, arrogant piece of shit. every other thing he says, as a black man in America, blah blah blah, or he'll say, the brother's good. Everything out of his mouth. A black man in America, or the brothers. Yeah, dude, he gets paid to be a loudmouth, just to be a shit stir. That's what he does. He's a shit stir.
Yeah.
But in this instance, he's correct. With this instance, talking about the Conor McGregor, we didn't learn anything new. He was right. He said Cowboy Cerrone folded like a cheap tent. Correct. What else did he say? He said we didn't learn anything. We don't know how this doesn't prove that he can beat Khabib or hang with Masvidal. All this proved is Cowboy Cerrone folded like a cheap tent. So in that case, I agree with them. But it still rubs me the wrong way because Stephen A. Smith is the dude is just I don't know, man. I don't like the dude. He's arrogant as hell.
Does that make you feel weird? There have been situations where there's someone I truly don't like has the same opinion as me, and it drives me nuts. Is this driving you nuts?
Yeah, it's like I want to disagree with him. I wanted to say, no, he's wrong. He doesn't know shit. But I got to say, I got to put that aside and say he's absolutely right on this one. And for Joe Rogan to come out and say, oh, he's not qualified. He's not qualified to speak on this. That's basically what Joe Rogan's saying. He doesn't know shit about MMA. He's not qualified. Dude, Joe Rogan, every day on the podcast, you're not qualified to talk about shit. And he rants about shit. He brings all these politics, political people, and scientists. And he has no room to talk about shit like that. He's dumb as a box of rocks. And he's going to sit here and say somebody doesn't have the right to talk about something. Joe Rogan is a shill. You know, he's best friends with Sam Harris, Ben Shapiro, the intellectual dark web. The dude is a complete shill. And so F Joe Rogan, F Stephen A. Smith. I'll leave it at that. Take it easy.
All right. That's Kevin. That's Kevin calling it.
Thank God.
Jesse loves when Kevin calls. 516-522-0267. It's interesting, though. Like, he hates the guy, but he agrees with the guy. And then he's considered a casual, right, with Stephen A. Smith. And it's like, holy shit, I agree with the casual.
He can't stand that he agrees with the casual?
No. Well, I'm just saying it's weird how things turn out, you know? Sometimes you agree with the person that doesn't know anything about the sport. Unknown caller, you are live with the MMA Holes. What's your name and what is on your mind?
Yo, John Savage.
What's up, drunk?
Not much. So, what do you think about fucking, what's the name, Chiesa calling out Colby?
I like it.
He's going to get smashed. That's why
I like it because Chiesa's not wrong. He's saying, you know, he's not going to get anywhere if he keeps calling out the easy guys. He needs to call out someone. He respects that Colby is tougher than him and has a lot more skill. And I like that about Chiesa. I like that, you know, he's taking that opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, Chiesa, you know, he's got skill. I mean, personally, I don't like the guy, but, you know, he's long and lanky, and, like, he can golf like the smaller guys, so it'll be nice to see him, like, take on someone his own size.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
but he gets smoked by Colby, Woodley, and Usman.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Michael Chiesa, I got to give him a lot of credit. I was a little surprised that he beat RDA. I thought RDA was going to win that fight, but he did what he had to do. He laid on him. He's not pulling that shit with Colby Covington.
He got injured before the fight. Did you hear that?
I know. I didn't hear his interview.
Yeah, Chiesa got injured right before his fight, and he realized he couldn't pull out because he was going to be fighting one of the top 5 contenders, and he didn't want to be that guy that pulled out in a fight like that. So he took the fight anyways, and to his surprise, he ended up winning.
You know, I only caught the end of his interview with Ariel, and they did like a little quiz. He doesn't seem like a bad guy. I can't believe I'm going to say this.
I don't mind him.
I'm not a big Chiesa fan, especially, you know, him whining and complaining with the whole mom thing and everything like that.
But that's over with.
He was complaining about the Kevin Lee fight and yada, yada, yada. But still, like, there's been so many moments where he's like, oh, he's such a whiny baby. But he seems like he's all right. He doesn't seem horrible as a guy, you know?
Yeah, I like him.
So I don't know. What do you think about him?
I don't really care for him.
Yeah.
And it's just my opinion. I'm not saying he's a bad fighter. He's not, but he's not going to be a champion.
Yeah. So you would rather see him in a helicopter rather than Kobe Bryant?
Honestly, I don't wish that on anybody.
What else is going on, Drunk?
Maybe Vigo.
Oh,
Yikes.
Vigo. In the chat, let me know who you want in the helicopter. We'd love to know.
But speaking of injuries, you see Macy Barber still not giving Roxanne the proper respect for beating her.
I heard a little bit of that interview with Ariel as well. Ariel, I wish I heard more. I was too busy plumbing. But Macy, she came across. She has this weird thing where she comes across. It's like maybe she's not that bad, and then she says something that's complete cunt. Like, it's really bizarre. I don't know how to feel about Macy Barber.
I think I like her as a fighter.
The roles were reversed, that she would go after Roxanne's leg if it was injured.
Yeah, she did say that.
Roxanne said she wouldn't do that.
You know, I got to give her credit for actually admitting it. You know, like, there's a part of me that's like, oh, that's a fucked up move. But then at the same time, if you're in a fight and you're losing the fight, you got to go after it. It's a fair game, you know? So I can't really kill her for that. I still think her father's an asshole.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, in a real fight, I'll go after any weakness. But, I mean, in a controlled fight like that where someone's going to stop it, maybe not.
You think it's a little bit of a low-life move?
Yeah, I mean, it's a little much.
Man, listen, you got a whole training camp. A lot's on the line over here. If you lose this fight, it's a wrap. Now, if you're down on the scorecards or if you think you're losing, I mean, this is your livelihood here. She had a lot on the
line anyway, and she's going to be out for 9 months. It's not like she really, missed much of anything. That's why it's like it doesn't really mean much, because regardless, she's still out for 9 months. She's still on hiatus. So does it really matter anymore?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. But I'm saying we're speaking hypothetically. Like, if she was put in this situation, the roles were reversed.
Yeah.
What would happen, and what would be right or wrong?
Hey, 9 months out, perfect time to get pregnant. Bench it, man. Where you at?
And Carnage H. He wants a piece of that as well. Macy.
There you go.
Macy Barber. What else, Drunk?
I guess that's about it. Bring back Bad Influence Bat.
All right. More bib.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Drunk.
Fat nuts.
There he is, the Drunk Savage. Everyone wants it. Everyone wants the bat back.
The bib.
Some motherfuckers. He's a nasty. I don't know. Do you really want him back?
He made a cameo.
I know I said 10 minutes. I'm going to keep phone calls going. Who gives a shit? I know you don't want to. If you want to bail it, let's just let it roll.
I'm not going to bail on us.
Let's let it roll. Come on, man. We went 42 minutes. We had Felony on. Felony's great. I love Charles Bennett, but some people want to call in. So if you guys keep calling, I'll keep answering some calls. I know it's late. It's Monday. Yep. It's midnight for some people. But let's go. Yeah, Jess, you want to show your drawing?
I'm not drawing anything. I'm just tracing over my tattoo.
She's fixing up her tattoo. She don't give a fuck. She don't give a fuck. All right, 516-522-0267. I saw a couple calls trying to get in, so if you want to call up, make it quick. We'll rattle a couple off and then call it a night. 732, you're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name and what is on your mind?
What's up, you guys? Chris, JBH, Felony. I have a couple things to get off my chest. And first of all, Felony's cool and all, but if you're going to have him in a video, just warn us, because, I'm speaking up for everyone who's not going to get to call in, that we wanted calls.
But you are calling
more
it right
than
now.
Hearing a crackhead talk for 40 minutes.
Whoa!
But
you just called Felony a crackhead?
Facts.
Oh my God!
That's just facts.
Yeah. So you're trying not to have him back on your channel?
I'm trying to, just so I can call him Crazy Horse at the end of the video and then piss him off.
Oh my God! I don't know if Felony's still in the chat, but all right, if he's still in the chat, what would you say to him right now?
Eat my piss.
That's gonna get him back on.
But Moss.
Yeah. Okay.
I wanted to tell you guys this, JBH and Chris. My dad does have airplanes, and he has one airplane. I think it's a 6-seater. And
wait, what? Your dad has an airplane?
Yeah, no, I'm not lying. You guys are probably muting your mics and then saying something quietly to each other. I'm not lying. It's a 6-seater And I wanted this Kobe Bryant experience thing, and I know that he was in a helicopter, so it's different, but it reminded me of when we were flying to Florida and we had to land midway because the window fell out, and there was just a ton of, it wasn't really that scary because
wait.
the window
Hold on.
out, but
back up for a second.
The window almost. Hold on.
Shush. You're on it's a private jet that your father has?
Private airplane.
Wow, look at you. And now the window fell out, you saying?
Fall out, but it's just that it went open. If it fell out, who knows what could have happened? Maybe it fell on another airplane that was a couple thousand feet below.
Wait.
And,
so someone opened the window while you were flying? Explain what's going on here.
No, I don't know what happened, but my sister who's 14.
Okay.
Likes to keep the windows out while we're still on ground.
Wait, how do the windows open? You're on an airplane. Aren't windows supposed to be...
Hold on.
You hold on. How the windows aren't supposed to open? You're on an airplane. What kind of airplane you on?
Hold on. Please. You don't know this.
I know. I want to know.
You don't know this.
So basically, when we're still on ground, we just keep the windows open to let fresh air in, and before we're about to take off, we just seal all the windows shut.
What the hell kind of plane has windows that open up? That's impossible. Plane windows.
Hold on.
What the?
Hold on.
Okay.
Are you on an airplane or are you? What do you want? Wait, hold on. We got a donation.
Please warn us next time Justin is calling in.
It's Travis. Thank you. All right. So wait, you're on an airplane that the windows open up. That's a bad sign.
No. It's just that there was a malfunction. I don't know if my sister didn't fully close the window or that type of stuff with airplanes, because
so your sister fell out the window?
Probably went on a commercial airplane. In a private airplane, it's much more smaller, and it makes it worse.
Did your sister fall out the window?
I wish.
You wish. All right. So what? Everyone lived. Everyone's fine though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, nothing happened. We just had to, fly down to the nearest airport and just make sure everything's okay. My dad checked the gas. Make sure the windows were good and everything.
So your father he flies?
You guys, I know you're gonna be like, what airport is your dad's airplane at?
No, but he flies the plane?
Nice try.
He flies the plane?
Yes, my dad.
Nice. Damn.
He's not he's not
pilot.
He's not a pilot, but he flies private airplanes. A pilot, that's not his job.
Wow. What'd your father think about the Kobe Bryant thing?
I don't know, but I heard him listening to it on the radio.
Okay.
He just told my mom that she died.
Your father doesn't like to talk to you? But how's your relationship with your dad?
No.
No? It's touchy?
No, it's not touchy.
Okay. So, all right, so you have a good relationship for you. Is your dad like your idol? Is he like the guy you look up to?
No.
Why not? Is it me?
No.
Oh, okay. Is Jesse?
No.
Who do you look up to?
Sonny Liston.
Sonny Liston? Well, it's not a bad person to look up to. Okay. So your
I
dad flies planes
Hitler
with roll down windows.
and Charles Bennett.
Oh, Charles.
I'm sorry. I meant to say Crazy Horse if you're still watching the show, buddy.
Okay. Is there anything else on your mind?
Yes.
Okay.
I'd like to give my opinion on, did you hear of Helson Gracie? He got caught with drug trafficking.
Yeah, I did.
I've been trying to FaceTime Hoist Gracie.
Okay.
I want to get his opinion on this.
Okay, all right. 516-522-02. I can't.
All right.
He's name dropping. Hoist
Good
Gracie.
show, Moss. We hit our 10-minute mark. I think it's time to.
You want to take one more? Can we end on an up note? I feel like when Justin calls in, he's a smart kid. He's a very smart kid. And go subscribe to his channel. He's funny. But I feel like I'm on drugs. Don't you feel like you're on like the craziest drug ever when you talk to that kid, right? Your brain starts to slow down. Like it's like a hypnotist. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
516.
I want to kill
Think
myself
about felony
right now.
and Justin. Like the two polar opposites. 516-522-0267. We'll take one more. Kid Codeine. Kid Codeine. Oh, that's great. I really want to know the real story. What happened with that plane? Was it like the emergency latch on the window?
It's a little far-fetched, Moss.
I don't know. I want to know. All right, last call.
804, you're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name? What's on your mind?
Hi, this is Steven.
What's up, Steven?
Hey, big fan of the show. It's so cool I got through. I just wanted to try to defend Stephen A. if I can.
Okay.
All right. For starters, they said, he said it was disgusting or he was disgusted by it, which is not actually anything he ever said.
Mm-hmm.
That was just not true. And also, he's not even that big of a fan. So it's like, if he's not entertained by a 40-second fight and he's a casual, and we know that, who cares?
Fair point.
I mean, he's not like some brilliant guy on MMA, but, he's sort of a funny doofus, and you gotta like him. I don't know.
All right, so you're saying, it's his opinion. Just let him have his opinion. It's fine.
Yeah, I mean, if Joe Rogan was shitting on Cowboy, that would be a big deal.
Okay.
If some basketball commentator is, I mean, it sucks, but who cares?
All right. Thank you for the call. For sure. Who cares?
Yes.
Right? I mean, it's his opinion. He's entitled to his opinion. If he wants to trigger people, who cares? I'm actually with him, though. I don't care. I know some people are like, oh, shut up. You don't know what you're talking about. But especially on this show, we're the MMA holes. We got the pro fighters in the chat. We got the simps. We got the casuals.
Trolls.
We got the trolls. We got everybody. It doesn't matter. Everyone has an opinion, even Stephen A. Smith. So, yeah, he's a knucklehead. Yeah, he can't throw a punch. But who cares? I'm with that caller. One more, Jesse. 516-522-0267. One more.
You're just a pushover, Moss.
I like this.
No, you're just a pushover.
I just like having fun with my friends. One more. One more. One more. One more. Tomorrow's Tuesday. I got some more plumbing.
I have to get my liver cancer vaccine.
Oh, what time is that?
I think it's at 3.
What the hell's on your pinky? A mustache?
Oh, pen.
Oh. Okay. All right, let's make this the last call of the night. Here we go.
270, you're live with the MMA Holes. What's your name? What's on your mind?
Yeah, I look at it differently. I look at it like Stephen A. Smith was totally wrong to come in there and disrespect Cowboy like that. Say he didn't show up. He's been hit harder than that, and then say that Conor didn't show nothing. Conor showed a lot. Conor come out and he did what he does. I don't get it. Stephen A. He don't need to be doing that. He needs to stick with basketball and football. He's terrible at that.
There you go. All right, thanks. Yeah. Listen, I see both sides of the thing. I don't care as much because honestly, it doesn't affect me. If he says something stupid, I'll make fun of him, but I really don't care. I like having different opinions. I like hearing all sides. Even if I don't agree, I like hearing other sides of things. And I don't agree with what he's saying, but you need to have both sides.
It is what
But ESPN could have sent somebody else down there to do that. You know what I mean? It's just Stephen A. It's like sending John Madden to do a hockey game or something. He don't fit with MMA. You're not
wrong. You're not
I
wrong.
also want to talk to you about the heavyweight division too.
Okay.
What do you think about the way they've done these heavyweights? I think the way UFC's been handling the heavyweight division the last year is terrible. They ought to open up like a tournament or something.
I concur.
You know what I mean?
Oh, hell yeah.
Do something different because their heavyweight division is garbage now. It'd be better off to have Brock Lesnar and Bob Sapp back or something from anything, a tournament, something. But it is so stale.
Mm-hmm. You know what the problem with the tournament would be is, I
agree with them.
I mean, Bellator did a Grand Prix, but these bigger guys are more prone to get
Open
injured.
it up.
You know,
Open the tournament to everybody. Do something, man. Their heavyweight, it is garbage.
Yeah, it is bad.
It ought to be ashamed, really. I would hate to be Francis Ngannou right now. You know,
Yeah.
they're doing that dude so bad. Nobody's saying nothing. It's terrible the way they're doing that guy.
Yeah,
It is.
the UFC's literally made Ngannou a gatekeeper. He is literally the stepping stone for any other contender walking up in the rankings, which really sucks because Ngannou, of anyone, like I said before, 3 or 4 fights ago, should have gotten a title contention, and he never did.
Yeah, he's getting screwed.
Yeah.
You remember back when Pride was at its all-time high? Man, you couldn't wait to watch the heavyweights. You know,
Yeah.
the heavyweights are always exciting. You know, it's just garbage. And Dana White's the reason why. I don't know. They should change it up. Do something different. They can't get no worse. You know.
No, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I
All right.
agree.
Thank you.
Thanks for the call. You know, he's 100% right.
Yeah, I can't argue with anything he had to say.
If you look at this weight class, and this is kind of crazy. If you look at this weight class, let me just scroll up a little bit here. Okay, so Daniel Cormier and Stipe Miocic realistically could be retired in no
Man,
time.
you better back up or you're going to go to sleep. Man, you need to back up or you can go to sleep too.
What up, Mark?
I have to agree with that caller about Stephen A giving his opinion although he knows nothing about MMA. It's no different than when Kevin from Chicago calls in.
Wonderful.
It was funny that he had the same opinion as Stephen A. That was kind of ironic. Thank you, Mark. 8112. But just to finish the point and to finish the show, Daniel Cormier and Stipe Miocic, when these guys are done, which is very soon, you have Francis Ngannou that's going to be sitting up top. You have a Rosenstruik who is surging up. But let's be serious here, Jesse. Rosenstruik, okay?
Yeah.
This guy over here was getting destroyed by Alistair Overeem.
Yeah.
Okay? So you have Ngannou, Curtis Blades. Curtis Blades, you know, against JDS looked great, but he can't beat Ngannou. Junior Dos Santos is now, he's not going to get his strap again. That's it. His championship days are over. So then you go down to Rosenstruik, and is he really that good? We haven't seen enough from him. He didn't look very good against Overeem. Volkov, yeah, I don't care. Alistair Overeem, yeah, you're done. Walt Harris, well, interesting. You know, the whole daughter thing, a little interesting. But we're going into 9 before we're a little interested. It's bad. Cadabra, Shamil, Abercrombie and Fitch, Blagoy Ivanov, Alexei Olenek. This is terrible. It's bad. Once Stipe and DC are gone, which is not far away, we need some new blood. It's bad. Maybe a tournament is the answer. I'm fearful with a tournament with heavyweights with injuries. You know, these guys could get these medical suspensions, people falling out, other people have to step in. It's just a shit show.
Yeah, for sure.
But God, what happened to the heavyweight division?
It's a disaster.
It's a disaster. All right, guys and gals. We might be live on Jesse's channel.
No.
What?
You said it wrong, Moss.
What?
We might be live on whose channel?
Jesse's?
No, Moss.
What?
On whose channel?
The MMA-Holes 3rd channel?
Yeah, Moss.
Oh.
On our channel.
Okay.
This is no longer JBH's channel. It's our channel. It's JBH and Moss in real life.
Okay.
I got my BFF.
She's grabbed my ass. I don't know what the hell's going on here. It's so frisky
you know
and weird.
what? I was giggling earlier because I was kind of like I like your little butt cheeks.
1 minute she wants to stab my face off. Next minute she's squeezing my ass. Like I love this girl because she's a fucking nut job. So yeah, we have 2 other channels. We have a gaming channel, not the MMA Holes, and we have the IRL channel, which is down below. And we're looking to we're going to be painting some more and fixing up the place. It's going to be boring.
We're going to IRL tomorrow?
But maybe we'll IRL after the doctor's appointment with Jesse. So go sub to both of those channels. And if you're not sub to this channel, what the hell are you waiting for? Really? Gaylord. All right. We done?
Yeah, I'm touching Moss's little butt.
So on this channel, we'll be back on Wednesday. Wait, what day is it? Wednesday? I don't know what day it is anymore.
9 p.m. Eastern time for
Yeah.
TGIW. And tomorrow on our 3rd channel, JBH and Moss IRL. Make sure you subscribe. Link in the description below.
Yes. That's that. And thank you for Felony for coming on. Thank you to callers, and thank you to all the donators. Make sure you like the stream. Don't be a gay lord.
Gay lord.
Be an gay lord.
No.
Hey.
No. I was gonna click it, but no, Jesse. Say it right.
An MMA-hole.
Wait, what?
Don't be an a-hole. Be an MMA-hole.